Oh, sorry. It's just like they're usually good and bad news, whatever there is news.
Well, that's one hell of a way to start a stream. Good news is, what is up, guys? It's Hoji Silkies, and back with another stream for you all. Bad news is, wow, my OBS is really fucked today. This is going up on YouTube, which will be my first stream ever to go up on YouTube.
Hi, Gregory.
I guess not first. It's
You said the name. You said the name. You said the name, Zach.
Gregory.
Well, yeah, that isn't his name is Father Gregory. He's from the Half-Lifes.
Gregory, we must get out of Black Mesa.
Gregory, we don't go to Ravenholm.
That would have been sounding way awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm being a little bit too political.
Bro.
Yeah, Bowling Lab looks awesome, guys.
You know what else looks awesome? Spider-Man.
Spoderman does whatever a spoder can.
Looks like Spider-Man.
Can he sing from your web? No.
Can he swing?
Look out! Here comes Spoderman.
Oh my god! And just dies from Spider-Man.
Can he swing
Spoderman.
from a web?
Spoderman.
No.
Man, Bowling Lab looks
Just
awesome.
the fucking wait. So yeah, this stream is up on YouTube this time because I wanted to try something. I have absolutely no idea where we left off. It has literally been 6 months since I've last played.
Oof.
I think this top one is my original save file where I beat the game. This one is my save file where I beat the DLCs. Oh no, this is a save file from right before the final boss. That's what that is. And this is a save file for my streams. You could tell, because last dated March 2nd.
That would do it.
Yeah, that does check out.
That would do it. Alright, so what the hell am I doing? I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're Spoderman.
I'm surprised some guy ported City Escape from Sonic Generations to SFM, but not stages that I like. I'm very disappointed in this fan.
City Escape is fuck. City Escape is one of like the most like inoffensive, great to have stages you could ever have. It's fun, just pure unbridled fun.
Man really just said City Escape is fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's because a poison head crab jumped at me, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, but one issue.
It's a skill issue, and it's your skill issue.
No. One issue is that it takes place in San Francisco, and San Francisco sucks, according to the Sonic movie. So yeah, fuck San Francisco. That's a joke. That's a joke. YouTube.
Hey, it's the Avengers Tower. Yo, I forgot this place existed. It's the Avengers Tower. The tallest building in the game.
True. Anyways, you were saying, Zach?
Spoderman does whatever a Spoderman.
Bro, why am I trying to swing up the building when I can literally run up the wall? What the fuck?
Wait, yeah. God, gravity gun in VR is so fucking cool.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week.
It makes me so happy.
No, I'm sad.
Why? I mean, why? Is it because you're not playing Half-Life in VR?
I'm on top of the Avengers Tower. Look at me. I'm so cool.
No, I'm sad because I can't have a full life.
Oh, I am using the amazing suit. I wish the
that
fucking
sounds like an issue.
I wish the amazing suit 2 was in this game. That'd be really cool.
I mean, it's the Are you playing the PC port or are you playing the PlayStation port?
PS5. Why?
Okay, I was gonna say if you're playing the PC port, just mod it in.
I really like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, but it's not in the game. Sad face. I love how the black and gold suit is its own suit when it's literally just the fucking normal it's just this suit but inside out. Like the black and gold suit is literally just his standard suit but inside out, so you can see all the wiring and shit. Fuck it, we use the advanced suit for now. Wow, it has been too long since I have played this game. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Do I have air tricks? I have air
You know what
tricks.
you're doing? You're doing your best.
That's not
And
good enough.
All that really matters.
It is good enough. Hold the fucking phone.
It's not good enough right now.
It is
Do
always
your
good
best.
enough. Fuck you.
Okay, fair enough.
Do your best every day. I'm going through. It's a must. Always do your best.
Where the hell am I
With
going?
a shiver and a smile.
There.
Always do your best.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. I'm just singing that one stream from Vinny Fine Sauce.
I don't remember how to
watch it.
actually do things in this game, so this will be fun.
I actually don't watch a lot of Vinny. I watch him here and there because he's funny.
Bro,
Like,
a
I don't
police
watch
officer just told me the situation's under control despite the fact that he wasn't doing shit to fix this tower.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah, actually.
So the
Yo,
towers...
base Spider-Man the game?
The base Spider-Man. So the towers in this game are required for minimap. So, there's a backpack on top of this dark tower, apparently. I was just up there! God damn it!
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I will
tell you
say, it
what.
might be a little bit more fun to play Spider-Man on this than it is in VR.
You don't say.
Hey, I'm good at it in VR. I just, you know, it's like, you can't run up the side of a fucking building in, what's
Wait,
it called? In,
there actually is like a standalone VR Spider-Man game?
yeah, actually.
Huh.
made-
I thought you were talking about the VR mod somebody's working on.
No, I was talking about, the VR chat world, actually.
Oh, gotcha.
But there is a standalone, Spider-Man VR game. And it's, well, not the greatest. But it's not bad.
Well, wasn't it one of those ones that was like made early in VR's life cycle?
Nope, not by any means.
Oh, okay.
There was, well, there was one, I don't remember. Alright, well, time to commit homicide.
Man, James Joe Jameson's gonna like those words.
J.
Spider-Man
Jonah
homicide.
Jameson, Spider-Man commits homicide. Be sure to tune into the Daily Bugle
Try and guess how I feel about
every fucking day.
Okay. I remembered what the dodge button is, we're good.
I didn't know Spider-Man has a dodge.
Bro, he has spider sense, the fuck do you mean?
I mean, usually he quick steps. Oh wait, wrong game.
And then he died.
Speaking of J. Jonah Jameson, since we mentioned him, I like the fan theory. It's not real. It's never been proven, but I like the fan theory that J. Jonah Jameson knows Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Oh, it's not a
Has
fan
since the
theory.
beginning.
It's not a fan theory. Well, since the beginning, yeah, but he knows in the comics.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
'cause I know
at one point, Jameson is at Aunt May's grave with Peter, and they're, you know, reminiscing. And then there's a dispatch call, and Jameson's like, I think you're needed. He's like, really? Me? Needed? Just get the suit on and get out there.
Yeah, no, the fan theory is a little bit more interesting.
And heartwarming.
That's okay. By the way,
Kind
the
of,
guy
yeah,
I killed,
actually.
he's not actually
Yeah.
dead. He's on the side of the building, I think. Yeah, here he
Yeah,
is.
so the fan theory is that
What a meme.
J. Jonah Jameson basically figured out almost immediately.
J. Jonah
and
Jameson's
either-
not stupid, confirmed.
Well, and the reason he's so harsh on Spider-Man in the newspaper is that he doesn't want Spider-Man to get sloppy and lazy and like cause a bunch of damage and hurt people. By bringing attention to Spider-Man's faults, no matter how like minuscule they are, he can help make sure that Spider-Man doesn't, isn't like Homelander. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know,
Yeah,
I
like-
actually,
by pointing out that, oh yeah, Spider-Man causes $100,000 worth of property damage by destroying a bus. The next time that exact situation happens, that doesn't happen. Spider-Man is a lot more mindful of his surroundings. It basically, the fan theory goes that J. Jonah Jameson is willing to completely destroy his thing's viewership and reader base on the grounds that he knows that by calling to attention the things that Spider-Man doesn't do perfectly, he can go ahead and make sure that Spider-Man gets better. Because he's getting praise everywhere else. So, by being that guy, calling him out on his bullshit, like, oh yeah, Spider-Man fucked up, like, it's, hey, Spider-Man fucked up, he's not gonna fuck up next time.
Yeah.
Like, he's the one who points out, goes.
He's the one who points out Peter's mistakes, so he knows what not to do.
Yeah, that's how the theory goes. It's supported in one of the movies, actually, because, the Green Goblin goes to attack Jameson, and Jameson straight up, like, fucking lies to him and says, I don't know where he is.
Yeah, he's like, who takes the pictures of Spider-Man? I don't know. His stuff comes in the mail.
Yeah.
But that's not inherently, like, he knows that Peter's Spider-Man as much as it is, like, he knows that Peter is one of his workers, and, like, no matter how much money he brings in, he's still a person. And Jameson is willing to sacrifice his own life for that of one of his workers, and that's pretty fucking cool.
Damn, that's based.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's another fan comic, and it's not, like, the best, but this fan comic basically goes along with that. And it's, like, somebody's telling Jameson not to hire Peter because the photos he takes are fucking awful. And it's Jameson looking at, like, the news report from the Daily Bugle about about his uncle getting killed, and he's like, some people just need, like, a little bit of help. I don't know. Jameson gets a lot of, like, negative shit in a lot of the cartoons and stuff because it's very easy to make it like, oh yeah, he's an asshole. But
speaking of Jameson, he's talking.
Oh, cool. I'm not paying attention. I'm in VR.
Yeah, he's just trying to make a good business, honestly.
Yeah. Also, the grenades in Half-Life 2 VR are the best VR grenades ever. Like, these things kick Contractors and Pavlov's ass. And it's not even close.
What about Half-Life Alyx?
I would honestly say it's a bit better than Half-Life Alyx. Because you have the option to throw them, or you have the option to actually do, like, the reticle, and it'll tell you where it lands. And when you throw them, it feels really good.
Speaking of, like, Jameson, I wonder where he is in, like, Spider-Verse.
Probably manning the Daily Bugle.
I mean, yeah, doesn't he, like, get shocked when, this and this happened? I'm not gonna spoil Spider-Verse.
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
I love the fact that Spider-Man is voiced by Ben Tennyson.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
Yuri
Ultimate
Lowenthal.
Alien Ben 10.
Yeah, well, Alien Force and Ultimate Alien.
Yeah, because, like, I'm pretty sure Tara
Omniverse.
Strong is still playing, like, adult Peter Parker.
Yeah, no, it's and Omniverse.
Yeah. I actually I don't actually remember a lot of Omniverse. I remember I watched a lot of OG Ben 10 when I was a kid, because it had just come out. And it was pretty good. But, like,
Spidey, run up the wall, thank you. Yeah, OG Ben 10 was always good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was.
Omniverse is what I watched the most, I think.
I've heard Omniverse was actually pretty good. It's just the art style was drastically different from what people were used to.
Yeah. I saw the live-action Ben 10 when that came out on
I did
TV.
too, and I have very faint memories of it existing.
There's a live-action one?
There are two, actually.
Goodness.
And
I think Ben 10 and, like, Peter Parker would be great friends.
Bro, they're literally the same
Probably.
person.
Well, not exactly, because you see, with Ben 10, it started when an alien device did what it did and stuck itself upon its wrist with space secrets that it.
Now he's got superpowers. He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 10.
Ah, god damn it. I haven't seen that show in fucking forever, and now the theme song is stuck in my head again.
I should have recorded this.
Yes. Suffer.
The Omniverse theme song is pretty fucking good too, though.
It's no ordinary kid.
Oh, no, no, no.
Ben.
No.
Yes, because he's. Nah, never mind.
See, Spider-Man.
He is-
Oh, sorry,
Because he's
okay.
Spider-Man.
Totally, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Don't mind me. Don't listen
What's
to
that
me.
feeling? Do I miss it?
Oh, what's up?
No.
But yeah, the
That's the wrong button.
Police are on their way.
what's it called? The Omniverse theme song was pretty good. Let me hold up. I might be able to remember it.
I'm a dingus.
You know, I wonder. Do you guys know Albedido?
No.
Abadida Badai, Abadi, Abadai, Abadida
From
Badai.
Ben 10. From Ben 10.
Albedo, you mean?
I have a
Albedo. Okay. never mind,
Albedo?
that's his name.
Albedo. That's like fucking. What's it called?
That's the
Isn't
red
it-
Ben 10, isn't it? Like the red one with white hair?
It's the edgy OC Ben 10.
Yeah. He was originally of the same species as gray matter. I don't remember the dude who made the Omnitrix, but he's the same species as well. And Albedo was one of the people who helped make the Omnitrix, and he was like, "Yo, how come a random kid get Omnitrix?" And he gets really pissed.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like one of the movies?
What?
No, that was in
Thing of beauty.
I think it was even in the original cartoon.
Fuck. I died. I am the die. Thank you forever.
Yo, Zach.
I'm a die.
what are
Thank
your
you forever.
What are your thoughts on your favorite franchises getting a
Bro,
good meme? for
I
once,
literally
and it's
cannot-
famous.
Bro, I can't see where I'm getting hit.
Hi, Malaka. How are you?
So if it's about your favorite franchises getting memes that are actually good, I'm a Transformers fan. We get good memes all the time.
Only went in lately.
Did
I mean,
get
have you seen What If movie ended in 2007?
Yes,
What If
that's what I
game ended in
mean.
2007?
That's
What
what I
if-
mean.
Yeah, motherfucker,
I
we
sent
Transformers
you-
fans are eating good.
I sent you one earlier today, Zach. It was what if Five Nights at Freddy's released in 2007? It was
What? I actually haven't seen that one. I don't know. I didn't see that.
it was
on
a
my
fucking
sense.
Guitar Hero meme.
Oh right.
Guns.
Yeah, I didn't actually look at it yet. Today was kind of weird. I woke up super late.
There might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
I love how
Like-
I can commit insta homicide.
Insta homicide, just like Mom used to make.
Sorry?
Don't. My family history is weird. Don't worry about it.
Spider-Man's being shot with bullets.
Okay.
As opposed to.
Death. There are laser guns in this game.
They are pellets.
Want pictures of Spider-Man.
I want pictures of Spider-Man. Whoa, Jay Jonah. Whoa, buddy. Listen, man. If you
Hey,
want pictures
if
of
you don't
Spider-Man, just
question
give
my
it a week
search
and go on Rule
history-
34.
If you don't question my search history, I won't question yours, says Jonah.
Never touches the trash.
Damn. That would be
Sounds
something like
Spider-Man.
James. That would be something like Jameson would say.
I need health, and I don't remember how to get health. I remember how to get health, and I'm really fucking stupid. I just wasted my finisher.
You know damn well that.
Or I wasted my bar on a finisher when I should have used it for health.
Ah, God.
You're dead now. You're
I
dead
almost
now.
was.
I required assistance.
Cool. Web Blossom comes up soon.
Form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest
Blossom.
Yeah, Web Blossom is the special move I currently have equipped, and it is honestly the best one in the game. Cool, full focus bar. Now I can heal.
Speaking of which, did you the really awful fucking live action one they were gonna try to make?
Live action what?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
the live action Powerpuff Girls.
Oh. But
Yeah,
no,
they were-
Web
they were-
Blossom is just really fucking good because it allows you to insta-web up, like, an entire army of people. And if they're webbed, like, if you manage to web someone to a wall, they are removed from combat and as such, considered dead.
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk
Alright, you
keeps
know,
his cash
yeah.
reserves.
We shut it down.
Sky Fox.
I'm working on a warrant.
Sky Fox. There we go.
Alright, first of
Yeah,
all, stop hitting me. It's not very nice.
Reinforcements.
Yeah.
Great.
But no, like the fucking live action show was apparently about like how they're all adults and they all hated being superheroes and they're all pissed at Professor Antonum now. You know, real edgy shit. I don't know if it actually ever started filming. Because I remember that everyone, including the creator, was like, this is stupid.
Die.
Don't do that.
Like, if they're just Powerpuff Girls, but, you know, they...
Well, the idea is that they are adults now, and being adults sucks for being Powerpuff Girls. And,
yeah, but I was gonna say that like ever
Why?
since like this and that of the Powerpuff Girls, they grew up and split apart. I'm not saying because they hate each other, but like they
No,
It's
yeah,
because
no,
they hate
like-
each other.
Yeah. I know, one idea I had for that was, like, it
I
went with
keep
that.
hitting the fucking bumper thinking that's the dodge button. It is not. Circle is the dodge button. I'm gonna die.
Get these webs off me. What the hell is this crap?
Webbing. What do you think it is, idiot?
Ah, what the hell? Ah, yeah, I mean... Personally, I don't see
To
any
the
way...
wall.
Yeah, personally, I don't see any way that, like, a show like that could be good. That's like making an edgy Transformers movie where,
Optimus
Wheelie,
wants nothing
starts
more
humping
than-
Megan
Don't
Fox.
have any problems here.
Oh
Like what?
wait.
Wilson Fisk's problem.
That actually happened!
Oh no! Oh no!
I still think that's fucking stupid. Like, all three of the first trilogy of the Transformers movies could be improved so much just by removing the human characters as much as possible.
Piss.
They
Piss don't
like,
exist.
Bumblebee.
yeah,
Stop
well, yeah,
lubricating
and
on the man.
Bumblebee pissing on the guy.
Nah, if it was
Like-
pissing on the grave, that would be based, but nah.
No,
When
no.
when Optimus said Bumblebee stop lubricating on the man, he wasn't saying it because it was rude. He was saying it because it instantaneously made the movie worse.
Yeah. I mean, I want to remind you guys of a couple things. First and foremost, there is a point in the movie where Bumblebee is pretends to be broken, and there's this entire like long shot of Shia LaBeouf's character just kind of ogling Megan Fox, and like a bunch of like innuendos and shit happening. And then later on in the movie, when Sam's looking for the glasses, there's an entire moment where like the music stops for a beat and zooms in on Sam's mom. She asks, "Were you masturbating?" And like literally just goes into this weird talk where the Transformers are like trying to find the glasses so they can stop Megatron from destroying the world. And this fucking little scene, like, haha, it's so funny. No, it's stupid. The entire movie has little bits like that, and then there's like these badass moments in between where it's like, oh dude, the Transformers are here, and then it'll stop being awesome and just be shit. It's like
They'll be just
it's like
pissing
it's
each other.
like it's like worse than an Adam Sandler movie at times, and that
Oh, yeah.
pisses me off because the rest of it are like super memorable moments that you'll go in and you'll actually like be like, whoa, holy shit, and like actually feel something, and then it'll do that for like 5 minutes, and then it'll stop and be an Adam Sandler movie,
I'm sorry,
and then
we
it'll
have...
go back to being awesome. Oh, what's up?
Jonathan said we have fucking Nazis made of bees?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what?
He said guys who shoot electricity out of their hands, living scorpions, Nazis made of bees.
Yeah, that That sounds like New York to me. I've never been to New York. I have no clue what New York is like.
I have a friend who's been to New York. I'll ask him next time I see him.
Yeah. Hey, do y'all have Nazis made of bees?
Yeah.
No.
It's just, hey, do you guys have Nazis made of bees? Yeah, actually, why do you ask?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We hate them.
Yeah.
The nice
they
thing is,
suck.
though, if your neighbor has Nazis full with bees, made of bees, you actually get to a little bit off the rent. Kind of nice. I mean, I hate them, but at the same time, not so much.
Yo, there's a fire?
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Oh God.
Uh-oh, he said he needs a back way in for Yuri. Uh-oh.
He
Web
said
blossom.
back way.
With one web blossom, that is literally the entire situation taken care of instantaneously.
Me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people. Thank you.
Where is? Ah, there it is. My buzzsaw.
Web blossom is OP. Oh. I missed the building by a fraction of an inch, and as such, I will die.
Yeah.
Alright,
But no.
time to
Sorry.
jump.
Yeah, sorry for going on that
Geronimo.
rant about Transformers for a bit. I'm very passionate about how the first movie was almost good.
Oh, it's the museum.
I am losing patience.
And you are also losing life.
Is
Because I will take it from you.
There's someone else here.
Yeah.
They must have taken it.
I am. Ravenholm, man.
Who are these guys?
They're dead. That's who they are, Spider-Man.
there's no
For
one
Starfire
like
home.
us. We will find the
Starfire home.
Yeah.
Raven home, Starfire home. I get it.
Need to pick them off silently.
Yeah, I honestly, as a kid, I had a massive crush on Starfire. I'm willing to admit that.
Looks like a heist in progress.
Masked the gunman?
Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
I had a massive.
我累了，要换班了吗？
Yes. Go on.
Okay, so I got something funny to tell y'all.
Hi.
Hi.
what's
To the
that?
door. Thank you.
Oh, okay, I thought you were dead.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
There was a,
Don't want to alert the others.
bonk. There was a, like, you know how the Amazing Spider, or the, not Amazing, the PS4 Spider-Man suit, everyone complained about how he had, like, the white spider now, right?
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
And,
Yeah.
and everyone just, like, complained about it. Apparently, there is an in-universe reason for why the spider is white now.
Is it because you got an upgrade?
Well, I mean, the upgrade didn't have to make the suit white, or the spider white. Apparently, the reason why it's white is because,
Whoa, careful.
Spider-Man's, little professor dude, Otto Octavius, when he was designing a new Spider-Man suit for Peter, used white as the spider because it would be more noticeable and would take milliseconds longer for an enemy to think, oh god, it's Spider-Man. So he did it white because it is bright and a distraction. It was a tactical decision.
That is funny.
That's fucked up.
You know what else is fucked up? I was stuck on geometry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that. Never mind.
I hit the wrong button. Good thing stealth is optional.
Elf? What's that?
I don't know, apparently.
Someone else in here. I swear. She must have the file.
Oh God.
She got
You know
shot.
what? You know what? I'm gonna try to attempt to make a shadow poster.
I believe in you.
Are you gonna make shout out to the caramel dancing?
No.
Oh wah, it's no like cat fucking a handbag. Da, 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 da.
No, I'm gonna make him look epic. Unlike some other game company. Sorry, I get a little angry.
Do y'all fucking remember back from the 2000s when they had the what these songs sound like incorrect lyrics?
Oh, yeah. Okay, someone did a fucking, Smash Brawl opening, but with Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Lyrics. Call me mama, hee hoo.
Don't move.
So wasn't
You've been
me.
bad. You deserve a.
Damn, Mary Jane really just knocked the shit out of a human.
Hey, Pete.
Why human
be like
though?
that.
Human rights, am I right?
What are you doing here?
Dying,
Nah,
clearly.
nah, human rights and lefts.
At least I was.
I'm a
Oh
left.
god.
I'm left-handed. I don't have rights.
Yeah, thanks.
Back, so damn.
I make that joke all the time when I'm at the store.
You know I'm here.
Like, so I like to say hi to the people who are doing the cashier stuff because I know their day kind of sucks, and I want to say hi and like wish them a good day. So I always make this exact same joke, and I heard it from this old guy who used to go to my church. One of the highlights actually of when I was there. I miss that guy. I hope he's doing well if he's still alive, and if he's not alive, I hope he's having a really good time in the afterlife. Point is, he said this joke all the time. It was
Hello.
how you doing? I'm all right, except my left side. That's all left.
Like to get a jump on things.
That is like my joke. That is my business card joke. Whenever somebody is like, "Oh, how you doing?"
Okay.
I will immediately, instinctively say that. Honestly, it's kind of getting annoying. It's getting old.
Greg? No, sorry, just
Because I say that way too fucking often.
on the cover.
I guarantee you, whenever I start dating again, because I'm currently, focusing on like getting in shape. The moment I start dating again, I'm gonna have a girl literally leave on the first date because I make that joke. I guarantee you.
You say that, yeah. One of the lines that worked on my girlfriend, who I hope is still on the call. If so, she's being very quiet.
You're just being quiet.
One of the lines that I first used on her. So we both had a friend who was a big old Persona 5 fan, right? So,
Oh yeah, you told me this. You told me
yeah.
this already.
Man, you must be one hell of a phantom thief, because you stole my heart.
And that was the point. That was the point. She should have just left. That was the point. Like you just like fuck this. I'm out. Bye.
Nope. Yeah, no, it's cute. Me being cheesy somehow works for her.
First of many Nurse MJ moments.
Yeah.
Too many.
I know. There was this one girl I kind of dated in college. I don't know what we were. I thought we were dating. I had the biggest crush on her, and I thought she was great. But she ghosted me, and then after I mentioned, I was like, "Oh yeah, I really enjoyed that." She's like, "We weren't even dating." I was like, "Are you sure about that?"
It's a Mifune? Correct.
Really?
Mr. Fisk has...
I don't know. I hope she's doing well. Oh my god.
Know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales.
God damn
Let's
it.
move on, please.
I am taking photos.
Now, okay. Okay, it's just a singular
fuck.
image. Never mind. Okay, we're good.
Can I push her? Can I punch her? Can I kick her?
Don't do it. Anyway, but yeah, I used to always say the same joke all the time whenever I like got something. I was like, "Oh, I see," said the blind man to the deaf. She always fucking hated it. That's why she ghosted me.
Exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
I would
I
say
always made the
skill.
same stupid fucking joke.
I wish I could say skill issue, but I don't want to be an ass.
Definitely.
No, it totally was a skill issue. I was a very awkward motherfucker throughout most of my my life post high school. Actually, in high school too. I think people just felt fucking sorry for me in high school because I was just so weird. I was that weird, overly Christian friend. You know the kind.
Yep.
The ones that are like that's all they have going for them.
Friend in the DA's office mentioned
And they'll be the quick to tell you,
stolen goods.
"Oh, I don't do drugs. I don't go to parties. I don't drink because I'm a good Christian
I
boy."
know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested,
That kind.
if you had ever noticed.
Yeah.
I know that.
Strange.
Yeah. I am no longer that, actually. I say fuck quite a bit.
Okay, can you say fuck now?
Say the fuck word.
I say the fuck word.
Can you say the fuck word now?
I just did!
Oh, you can't
Done.
say my... And you're searching
Zachary,
email.
the fuck are you on about?
I don't know.
Fucking guys.
Wait, Gex?
Gex? Scott the
dude, I
Waz?
love Gex.
Hey all, Scott here.
Maybe off the record regarding.
I can believe it has
I don't
Gex.
think your readers would have any interest in...
So do I need to roll
What are you, a pirate? No, I'm Gex.
Wait here, please.
What'd you say, Tacey?
So say, do I need to roll a dexterity check? What's going on here?
Oh, I had to send you some Scott the Woz memes.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't be here. Hello?
God damn it!
Call you back.
Fucking poison head crabs!
My dear, I think it's time for you to
He
go.
said the fuck word.
Could I?
I said the fuck word again.
What?
Zach,
How
were
dare
you paying
you?
attention when I said the fuck word again?
This is a really
Sorry, who are you?
space. It is.
Who are you?
The ladies is
I am who
I really want to know!
That sounds like Johnny.
Let me jog. Johnny
So,
Test?
It's got a head of flaming hair and a turbocharged backpack.
Johnny from the fucking movie.
Hello,
His
Craig.
his genius sisters use him like a lab rat.
Place we agreed upon.
I love how it's literally just American Idiot by Green Day. That's it. It's literally just American Idiot by Green Day, just like about like a kid.
This just turned into
On some underrated comes follow. I've got some art inspiration. If you are an artist, you are me.
I have to not be sus.
She, Craig.
Commands.
Who is in my
Hey,
auction house?
it's Mario. Duh, duh. Play, start to play.
Fix this.
Ha ha.
What the fuck are you talking about, Zacher?
No,
Is
no,
that
no.
another one of those YouTube videos that are like ages old that I just do
No,
not
no,
remember
no,
because
no,
I'm
no.
suppressing that memory?
No, it's the Among Us drip song, but it's just
Oh,
Mario
right.
singing it,
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't recognize Amogus Strip.
but with Mario.
Also,
Speaking of which, I am terrified of the Mario movie now.
You see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing.
I don't even know what Chris Pratt is gonna sound like. I bet you he's gonna.
It's me, Mario.
That's not.
He's gonna sound like Chris Pratt.
No, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna begin the movie with like it's gonna be the what's it called? It's gonna be like the standard. Bowser's firing fireballs and throwing hammers, and Mario's jumping and dodging around everything. And then it's just gonna... Hey! You're probably wondering how I got to here. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat.
All I know is that I know, what's-his-face is gonna be in it. Charles Martinet. Charles Martinet is gonna... Well, Jack Black's gonna be in it too, and actually, Jack Black's Bowser is gonna be really fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee it. But Jack Black, I don't think has actually ever been in a genuinely bad movie, or at least not a so bad it's a good movie.
But there's a... God damn it. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Charles Martinet is gonna be in the movie, but it's
He's not gonna voice Mario.
He's a quote cameo role.
Know what it's gonna be? At the end of the movie, it's gonna be Wario and Waluigi watching the Mario movie and like, this a movie stinks.
I would just say base Wario, base Wario.
Based
Wario's always based. All right.
Okay, you got a
A little defensive.
Wario literally steals from Wario steals from people. Of course,
if they
he's
have
rich.
the fucking movie at the end of the movie, just like
They have the movie and they just play it twice.
No, just at the end credits of the movie of Charles Martinet's voice of Mario watching it. It's a pretty good, and I would be like, you could have just. Fucking
Well,
God,
that I want to say is like just a side effect of the company making the movie. They're like, oh yeah, Chris Pratt's a more bankable role. It's like how they had a fight to get their actual VA of Tails in the Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but except it's the bad ending.
Mouth closed.
Yeah.
Get it? What I mean?
Well, I mean, I really thought what's her name was really good.
But,
also, fucking the celebrity casting for Knuckles wasn't half bad.
Colino O'Shaughnessy. God damn it, you're not a true Sonic now.
Colleen O'Shaughnessy was Tails. We had already moved on to Knuckles at that point, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, but Idris Elba as Knuckles wasn't half bad. He was pretty good. Pretty good.
But what about
That's a pretty
what about
good.
nothing as Shadow?
Wait, hold on. What the fuck am I doing?
Bet.
I can't just. put
What
this
am I
back
doing? A
on.
bet?
That's it.
Don't listen
Yeah.
to anything that I'm saying. I'm playing my own game, and I'm kind of excited now. That
I'm
new monster.
I'm a little.
I'm Half-Life.
I'm
John Half-Life.
I'm a little hopeful because the writing team is gonna be like, it's gonna be the writing team from what's that one short Dick Fighters?
Not good.
Oh,
Or-
Dick Figures.
Dick Figures. That's
Well,
actually.
if you're curious at what they're gonna probably be doing, I would, instead of watching Dick Figures, because that was more of a kind of an essential thing, watch like Unikitty. Same writers, just a lot more PG.
If that's the case, then I actually did watch a little bit of Unikitty. Oh god,
I did not.
say anything. I will
The
say,
exit.
if this is what was going to be like Unikitty, except, you know, without the whole rainbow and shit and Lego, then
Guys are
I'm kind of interested, I guess? I don't know. We'll see.
Right. Okay. You hide back there.
We'll see at, like, October or something. Like, 6, I think.
We'll see you at Oktoberfest when we're all hammered.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Goddamn, Shadow looks
When
really
we're all
cool
hammered, he
anyway.
says, despite the fact that I don't drink.
Honey.
Despite the fact that Zachar's also still, like, in high school.
Yes, I am in high school, but I am an adult, and I could say the fuck word now.
Change your perfume?
You could have said the fuck word anyway. I said the fuck. Ah, fuck.
No, I can't.
You could have said the
So you
fuck word
see-
anyway. I said fuck. Oh, fuck.
No. You
Yeah,
don't understand.
These guys.
Fucking poison head crabs.
No. You see,
Oh,
kids
that is
say the
not
fuck word in
what I meant
pod,
to do.
And when we see those, we ban them.
Zachar, I'm not gonna ban you for saying fuck.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
ban you for a different reason.
So apparently, if I'm not stealthy, she dies.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, Pete. Near the front. The word and I'll make a break for it.
I'm dumb.
Guys want so bad.
I've been sitting here wasting my ammo in Ravenholm, forgetting the fact that, like, this is actually just a giant platforming puzzle. And you're supposed to go ahead and move the platform over, and now I'm out of ammo everywhere. So when I go to the train part of the next part of Half-Life 2, I'm gonna have no ammo at all and get my ass absolutely rocked by a bunch of Combine. Just another day in the life of a boy named Johnny Depp.
You know,
This is a
I
lot of a boy named Johnny
actually
Depp.
still now thinking of this, but the Combine in like Half-Life is kind of cute.
Kind of cute? You what?
No, nothing.
Homie.
Bro, how?
What the fuck? Have you seen them without their masks?
Never mind. I take that back.
Oh, so you've never seen them without their masks? You just thought they were cute because Shy Gal. You thought it was like Shy Gal all over again, just like in Half-Life.
No. Zach. Wait. No.
Can we ban
Combine
Zachar?
Soldiers.
Room is clear.
No.
Ah, fuck!
What the
Get
fuck?
away!
Oh, that's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting.
Wait, are you looking at it now? Finally?
Oh god.
Cool, I can come
Yeah,
up here.
The
fuck did he-
Combine are. Oh god.
I mean, I did play Half-Life, and I want to see.
They were always wearing masks.
I thought they were wearing a mask with a smile. Oh,
No. The Combine are essentially either aliens or they're edited humans. Like, you can become a Combine. They will literally deform your fucking face and force that helmet onto you.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Barney is... Oh, fuck. Barney is one of the few humans you actually see in Half-Life that works for the Combine.
Oh my god.
And, yeah, the rest are all, like... Oh, that was fucking tight. Sorry, I just cut through an entire wave of zombies with a single buzzsaw. It just
MJ
completely
just-
just eradicated all of them.
MJ just got fucking punched.
Oh, so Spider-Man 3, cool.
No, not punched by Spider-Man.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
All right, well, Web Blossom time. And just like that, everyone is taken.
Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost.
My entire Tinder experience.
Ow, ow, hey, I dodged you. You're not supposed to be able to punch me anymore.
I mean, I fought.
Oh, God damn it, who's calling?
Punch you.
Oh, I gotta go. Take it easy, guys.
Alright,
Oh, well, that was fast.
Specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
I killed everyone. Oh, he has a fancy scythe. Or is that a sickle? I can't tell the difference. I think scythes are bigger.
Yeah, slice are bigger.
This is like one-handed kind of weapon size. Well, he's dead now. Bro, stop dodging my attacks!
No.
Ow, ow! Stop it.
Where? No, where? Where?
Ha, you're stupid. You thought you could dodge me. Oh, wait, why don't I just... A donk removed from combat. I love Impact Web.
Does it work out?
Impact Web allows me to really just insta-remove people from combat. It's crazy.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Hey, what happened to the file, Spidey? Weren't we supposed to keep that?
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
See, that, y'all are making me want to actually put effort into content. What's wrong with you people? The thought of running jokes like this.
Mix.
We're counting up 1,000
The last 6
followers.
months never happened.
Genuinely, guys. Thank you so much. I literally couldn't have done it without all of you. Big shout outs to everybody who's been supporting me. Sticks, Cal, Sue, Emily, everybody.
idea, but I'm still glad
And
it
Oh, wait, do we get to see...
Best in the city.
Do we get to see the man? The myth? The legend?
The Bugle.
The guy?
Well,
The man?
I just
The
got
man, Stan Lee.
text from Robbie about my so-called
Stan
surgery
Lee!
tonight.
Our Lord and Savior.
Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. It's your take.
Just finish story there. Let's not make this all about business.
And then I got demonetized because Tacy is blaring copyrighted music.
But we're on the cusp of something really big.
Well, actually, not anymore because, you know, YouTube did announce that it's gonna do,
Sure. Dr. Octavius is
Bro, I have no money. I cannot pay for copyrighted music rights.
Oh, never mind then. I'm so sorry for
Than
you.
your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
Oh, I thought that I had my phone turned down enough.
No.
Not even the original song though, like it's just a parody.
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be. You know, if that's what you wanted.
Well, I hope that a baby raccoon purring isn't
Sure, but
copyrighted.
is that
Probably
so bad?
not.
I mean, baggage can carry good things
Holy
too,
up.
like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Yo, do I get to see Stanley?
No.
Go.
Is he? Come on. It's this scene, isn't it? No. Yeah, there he is!
Our Lord and Savior.
There he is!
That's the Stan!
He said you always were my favorites!
Oh!
is Stan Lee.
It's God himself.
I wouldn't say that. He didn't look like Arceus from Pokemon.
It's me.
I know, but it doesn't matter.
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
We love him very much.
Didn't you just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Bro, he really just said...
Saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Man really just said, yes, I get to, I'm gonna put his ass to bed. Oh, hi, Otto.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Where is my backpack? Oh, directly above my head. I am simply stupid. Bro, why do I have a whole ass knuckle duster? Excuse me? New suits? Yo, I can make the secret war suit. Oh, I don't have any fucking research tokens. Damn it. The secret war suit is one of my favorites. You know what? Fuck it. Classic suit. Or you need a challenge token. Damn it. What about gadgets? Oh, I got Spider Boy. Any research tokens for him, though? Huh. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I need to get payback. Oh, I need rocket return at some point, too. Damn it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take web throw. I need to get you at some point. Cool, I can do things now. I am Spider-Man. Did you know that, Tasty? I'm Spider-Man.
I did know that.
Excuse me? How? I just now found that out.
Or magic.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I already knew that. Fair enough. I love you. I'm living in the city, you know I have to survive in the city. Got to keep that dream alive. I don't know the rest of the words, but it's a good song. The Sonic R soundtrack is better than it had any right to be. Like, it's a fucking Sonic racing game on the Sega Saturn, and they decided, you know what? Let's give it a dope-ass soundtrack.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
People could be injured, Spidey says, while he's watching a man get fucking kicked. Okay, well, Web Blossom. And that is everyone. I literally only had to kick one man.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot. I have to save people.
Oh. I don't know how you forget that.
I forgot how car crashes worked in this game.
How do they work, if I might ask?
Basically, you have to kill all of the enemies in the area. Or, sorry, knock them out. But, you did knock out all of the...
I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Tell everybody you're for real.
You have to knock out all the enemies in the area. But then there's... people actually stuck in the cars in the crash. Like, there's a whole bunch of debris on one of the cars, so you need to yank it off and then yank the car door off to get the person out. Sometimes there's a truck that's about to explode, so you need to get everyone out of the way.
Should you just be standing here like that?
Only sometimes?
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes it's just a whole bunch of cars that you need to rip the doors off of. But, yeah, so, like, I knocked out all the enemies, and I'm like, why hasn't the mission ended yet? Oh! I forgot! I have to save people!
That's funny.
And then one of the dudes I saved was like, I'm gonna tell everybody... I don't know. Something along the lines of, I'm gonna tell everyone you're for real. And then immediately, again, I'm gonna tell everyone you're for real.
Real?
I was wondering if he was gonna say it a third time. Oh, I found a Spider-Man plushie. How adorable.
Spider plushies! Yeah!
I found a
spider plushie.
You want a spider plushie?
I have a spider plushie, actually.
You have a spider plushie?
I do have a Spider-Man plushie.
Oh, I have Web Blossom. Well, fight's over. Bye, guys.
Alright, let me see if I can get it out of my closet.
I literally only had to kick one guy in the face to end this mission.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
This is the third person in a row who said, I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
If it's yours, some kids have been throwing rocks at it.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Yo, he found a backpack? That's dope. He says some kids have been throwing rocks at my backpack. That's not very nice.
No, that is not very nice.
Bro, how the fuck have they been throwing rocks all the way up here? Excuse me?
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Officers needed.
Bro, this backpack is literally behind an air conditioner. How the fuck do kids throw rocks here? How? Okay. That's some superhuman fucking work/life balance for idiots. That sounds like something I need to read.
Luna exists. Sorry.
You forgot she exists? How fucking dare you?
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Yo, spider plushies. Yeah.
Spider plushies. Oh wait, are you screen sharing your spider plushies?
I have
Yo, is
I have it in my
Miles?
hand. Okay.
Is Miles specifically from I think that's
Spider-Verse.
his. Yeah, it's his Spider-Verse outfit.
I also have a Black Panther.
Ooh. Oh, yo, it's another episode of Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
What about opinions?
It literally is just his opinions.
Okay.
Jalapeno fell.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hello, Black Panther.
Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Also, this is their child.
That is our child. Hello, Luna, or hello, La Latina.
And jalapeno kind of fell.
No.
Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything
Ah!
about them. I know all I need to about
Boggin, you got me jalapeno, right?
No, I did. Well,
Yeah, I think you did. You got me jalapeno and Skittles.
who was Skittles?
Yes.
I did get you that one. I don't recall getting you jalapeno. I think you had a Litten and then I gave you one, but jalapeno was not the Litten I gave you.
Yes, this is jalapeno. This is the one you gave me.
No, because you had jalapeno already.
I don't know anymore. I call that one jalapeno. So
I might have
so.
given you another Litten, but
Yeah,
I did not get... You don't have another Litten?
I do have another Litten.
You
He's
do
right
have
here.
another Litten. Yeah, I gave you a Litten, but you had jalapeno before I gave you that Litten.
Well, Tina's coming with me to my desk.
Good. Our child is going to Chow daycare.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry.
Yeah.
Web
Tell them all
Blossom.
about the world.
So that I don't teach her my bad habits.
Hello, no, I don't have bad habits. I just have habits.
He just so happens to be bad and has habits. They're not bad habits specifically. He's just bad and he has habits.
Vaping, what you would really consider a good habit?
That sounds like one of those live action Disney movies where like it's not fiction. It's like non-fiction where like the main character is just bad at teaching, but sooner or later he's grown to like these kids.
What? The hell did you just say?
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as somebody does, I guess. Yo, it's another murder I had to stop. Ow, I've been shot. What a bitch. Die. Die. Die.
No.
Well, I wasn't asking you, Zachary. I don't have to ask you. You're gonna die.
What do you mean? I'm immortal.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot. Sorry.
I'm the one and only.
True. Yo, can I dodge, please? Yo, I need to get payback, like, a real fucking fast. Die.
Taking my head to the fullest.
So, payback is a very, very good ability, because if you dodge, you can insta-counter.
Wait, what's that feeling? What?
And, if you counter, then it instantaneously removes someone from combat. And we're not talking like a Web Blossom or Impact Web, to where it's just like, if they get knocked into a wall, they're removed from combat. No, we're talking like, if they're gone. I knock their head into the fucking curb. Like, I give them a concussion, and suddenly they're incapable of existing, let alone fighting. Man, I wonder if anyone's actually watching the stream.
I'll watch it.
Oh, I can't, like, with Twitch on OBS, I could see stream or viewer count. I can't see that with YouTube on OBS.
Yeah. I get you. I get you very, 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 darily a lot.
If this stream doesn't have at least 3,000 views by time I end stream, I'm just gonna go back to Twitch. I am zooming around the city. I should play Ultimate Spider-Man on the GameCube someday. For the channel.
Wait, there's an Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yeah, there's a game called Ultimate Spider-Man for the GameCube, and it was a really fucking good game, honestly.
I thought it was on Switch.
No, what? There is no Spider-Man game on Switch.
No, I meant Ultimate Spider-Man.
There is no Spider-Man game on Switch. Period.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. It'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate.
Well, what about the one Lego game?
That does not count, and you know it.
What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
What's the money for, Sherman? What do you care? Actually, I don't, but I just wanted to make light conversation.
Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
I'm keeping up with the guy. I knocked him onto a building.
Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Ow, he punched me. What a mean guy.
Punch him back.
I can't, he ran away.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now.
Would your mom be okay with me having my vape, though?
What'd you say?
Would your mom be okay with me having my vape?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit! He hit me with the fucking laser beam. Ow! That's not very nice, Herman. Stop doing that.
No.
Stop that. Ow.
Gotta hurry.
Bro. I missed a single jump and fell, and that was the game.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move.
I feel you.
I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself.
Oh my god, game.
You must
Game?
be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Game. Game! I want to swing!
Oh, you do not get to swing.
Clearly, I'm losing ground.
Move, move, move!
I got him that time. Or I guess I dodged his shockwave that time. Die.
No.
I will punch you. You don't get the right to punch me anymore. Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
Maybe I want to stop it.
But your suit is awesome.
He's back, he's back.
Yeah, I'm extremely happy my brother decided to call me because he called me literally a few minutes before I was supposed to be in an actual meeting for my job.
Oh.
Good work, Spider-Man.
Oh shit.
Did you learn anything
Yeah.
about his motive?
Well, I work with offshore people, so because of that, I have to be in a meeting every Sunday at like
You love me, right, Yuri?
super late.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That might be
And I completely forgot about that. And because I completely forgot about it, I'm really glad my brother called me 10 minutes before I was supposed to be at that meeting.
Oh, it's MJ.
So I'm actually on my I'm actually on my laptop. This was also a meeting where the person who normally does the role I'm supposed to start doing was not there. So,
What do I owe you?
yeah, it's gonna be interesting tomorrow.
I'm actually on my way to the feast center now to
Telling the team like, oh yeah, this is what
Why?
He has a degree in
this is
art
what's
history.
going on.
If anyone knows about the origins of that,
Quite literally, I have to be at this meeting because I have to tell the onshore team, which I am a part of, what the offshore team is doing. The people in
So I
India.
can call you like whenever.
Like literally, like it's their morning right now. They're starting some analysis shit on defects.
Oh my god, this is the van that fucking this is the van that was used to transport what's his face? The Scorpion, I think. In No Way Home.
Neat.
I think the lizard.
The lizard, yeah. I'm like, I don't think it was Scorpion, but he was big and green.
Luigi?
True. Web Blossom.
Dr. Connor?
I mean,
Dr. Connors, yeah.
Yeah.
The lizard.
I actually haven't watched No Way Home yet.
I have. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, so I've been told, but I just haven't watched any movies.
I actually went out to watch it with 7-Eleven.
Oh, nice.
Yo, I'm literally eating a bagel on the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, didn't we see it in theaters together as well?
I don't recall.
I don't either. I know I've seen it, I just don't remember with who.
I went to see it with Kyle. That's what I remember.
The last time I remember going... Oh, no, I went to watch it with my sister.
Yeah.
Me and Nicole went and watched it, at the theaters in 3D.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't.
It was really cool.
She's not.
I'm
not going anywhere.
You don't know.
And then, but the last time I remember going to the theaters was, after my last day at Duncan, me and my friend went to see, Secrets of Dumbledore in theaters.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The secret of Dumbledore was that he was really into Harry Potter.
The secret of Dumbledore.
The secret of the double door is that there are 2 hinges per door.
What?
Double door, get it? Because it's 2 doors.
There are 2 hinges per door?
There are 2 hinges per door.
Whoa, that's crazy.
One up top and one up the bottom.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep. Anyway. But
Think
yeah.
positive. Opportunity comes. That is the worst fucking anagram I've ever seen in my life.
That's the worst fucking Instagram I've ever seen in my life.
Do you
Good,
see
'cause
this?
It's not.
Do you see
no.
anagram?
Oh.
Fucking
not.
think positive. Opportunity comes, but it's hope. The second letter in think, the second letter in positive, the third letter in opportunity, and the fourth letter in comes. It's like, bro, why do you do that?
Comes.
He said comes.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter.
come.
She's doing a story on art imports, and she wants this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, one burger.
Ah, yes, the ancient texts. I too remember the hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper days.
Where'd she find it?
It's almost as bad as Dunkachino.
What is it?
Almost.
The Dunkachino is fucking disgusting. However, I will happily take a Dunkachino over an Americano any day.
What the fuck just came out of your mouth?
PTSD. Okay, so an Americano is a drink that, like, a flat black Americano is espresso and water. That's it.
Oh, ew.
And an Americano is hot chocolate and coffee.
That sounds incredible.
It could be connected to dangerous people.
Like, but it's like regular black coffee though.
But it's hot chocolate.
I think she's in trouble.
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, chocolate and coffee match up really well.
If it's hot,
Predominantly-
okay, look, if it's hot chocolate with milk and black coffee, yes.
Well, so, like, if I were to make myself a Dunkaccino, then I would, because, so at Dunkin', the hot chocolate is automatically made with water. It's dispensed out of a machine. But you can add, like, cream and stuff to it to thicken it up a little bit. So what I would do if I was making myself a Dunkaccino, I would make the hot chocolate and make myself, like, a coffee separate. And then, like, put my flavors and everything in the chocolate and the coffee to make it, like, a little bit sweeter. And then combine the two.
About as well as I could have hoped.
That's what I would probably do, but I've also never made it before because I just never really found it all that appealing, even though I low-key do it myself
Restaurants and grocery stores work.
here at my house because I'll make hot chocolate and then, because I drink iced coffee, so I get the Delight Mocha flavored iced coffee that already has cream in it and stuff, and I'll put some of that in my hot chocolate, and it's really good.
If I can get coffee without tasting coffee, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, it doesn't taste like coffee at all.
It's like alcohol without tasting alcohol, because I hate the taste of alcohol.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, no, it's significantly easier to... It's significantly easier to get rid of the taste of coffee.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, as somebody who did drink quite a bit in college, it's not impossible to get rid of the taste of alcohol. It's not going to be gone forever, but if you do it the right way, the taste of alcohol can actually help improve the taste of something.
No, bro, I don't want to taste rubbing alcohol when I drink something.
Oh, no, I was talking about vodka.
I know. Alcohol straight up tastes like rubbing alcohol.
So,
you specifically.
Yeah. So what I used the cheapest fucking vodka possible. But what I used to always do was I would go ahead and
I unlocked the Stark suit.
So like a cream or a milk, when you mix it with alcohol, will curdle, but it will also leave behind a lot of the creaminess of whatever you put in it. So you strain out the curdly bits. It's not that bad. It doesn't taste bad. It literally just makes a chemical reaction that causes the milk to solidify, but not in the way that bacteria makes it happen. Just trust me on this. It's good. Mix that with Hawaiian
you make
punch.
like a White Russian, right?
Yeah. But instead of mixing it with anything else, you mix it with Hawaiian punch, like a drink, and it is so fucking good. Yeah, it is a great drink. I remember I drank a lot in college. I remember actually drinking in college actually got me an A once.
That's fine.
So I had a really Russian professor, like really Russian, like nuclear vessels and all that shit. Mm-hmm. He was like really Russian, and
from the motherland.
Yeah, like heavy. And yeah, so I went in between classes. I had like an hour, so I went home, made grilled cheese. I was like, hey, I'm gonna have some Coke and vodka, because what else are you supposed to do when you're in college?
You're gonna have some Coke and vodka?
Coke and vodka, yes.
That does sound like alcohol, yes.
Specifically a dollar store Coke and vodka.
Dollar store Coke and vodka.
Yeah, dollar store Coke and the cheap, like the $6 bottle of vodka you buy, like the really cheap shit. Like it's $6 normally. You can buy it for $5 on sale. That kind.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. It was the first time I was drinking vodka, because before I was a total wine dude buying cheap wine at HEB. So instead, it was the first time trying vodka, and I didn't know how much to add. So I did 1-to-1 Coke, 1-to-1 vodka, like an entire decent sized cup. Oh, it was fine. It tasted good. So then immediately afterwards, I drove the mile to my school, and the moment I parked, it kicked in.
Why would you drink and then think, yes, I should drive now?
Because I did all the time. I was in college. I was stupid. Also, it was like a mile from my apartment to my college, and there were no cops.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed
so why not?
Are you into something dangerous?
And besides that, also, like, before, I would always drink a little bit. Like,
Don't worry.
Like if you do 1-to-1 with wine and Coke, not that bad actually. But the wine I used was super cheap shit. It was like 6%. And I diluted it with Coke or juice or whatever, so it was even less than that. This is like the $3 bottle of wine, like the really cheap shit. But yeah, no, it kicked in the moment I left my car after parking. I was like, oh, I have made a mistake. I go into class, and I'm not quite drunk, but I'm very buzzed. And everyone around me was like, God damn it, Zach, you drank alcohol for lunch, didn't you? Like, yeah, I did. Like you know the really, like, red in the face you get when you drink a lot of alcohol and you're not used to it? I was that. And so a professor comes in, he takes one look at me, and says nothing. But normally I'm the one who, like, answers all the questions every day in class. So, he just didn't call me at all day. When that semester was over, I was the only person in the class to make an A.
That's funny.
And the funny thing is, that class didn't have weighted grades. It was literally like, you either made an A or a B or a C. Like, you didn't like make a 3.8. No, you made a 4.0 or you made a 3.5. I was the only person in the class with a 4.0, and that was one of the hardest classes like anybody took. They were like, oh, I hated this class. It was horrible. And I didn't like it either. But he gave me a 4.0 because I showed up to class drunk.
That's funny.
That's a Russian.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I had that last night at my uncle's because his uncle or his neighbor makes these drink concoctions and it's Pat O'Brien's Fruit Punch Hurricane mix and Gold Rum. Highly alcoholic, highly dangerous, very good. Like literally like you can taste the alcohol in it, but at the same time it tastes like fruit punch. And it's so fucking good.
There's one my mom always threatens to make me. And I say threatens because she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this for you, and then totally forgets. Yeah. But she says it's like what's it called? Fireball mixed with some rum. And it's supposed to taste like a grapefruit.
That sounds good. I've had Fireball mixed with fruit punch soda, and believe it or not, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I mean, Fireball's literally just like a really heavy cinnamon thing.
Yeah.
Which is fine because I really loved. I've actually never had Fireball. I've been waiting for my mom to make that drink, and I've just never gotten around to eating.
It's really not that bad. Like you really don't even taste the alcohol in it. It tastes like you drinking cinnamon.
Which is fine because my favorite.
Sounds like it sucks.
It's not that bad.
I mean, have you ever not had like Red Hots, like the candies?
Or cinnamon Outwood.
Or the what's it called? What? It's like Mike and Ike's, but it's like red, and it's like
cinnamon Tic Tac.
I've had Red Hots. Well, specifically, I've had Red Hot gum.
Like it's made by the same people that make Mike and Ike's, but cinnamon.
I don't know.
Hot tamales. That's the ones. Oh god, I literally in middle school I ate nothing but hot tamales. I loved it so much.
I'm sorry for your stomach. God.
I was in middle school. When you're in middle school, you're stupid and invincible.
I was smart.
Well, you were smart and still invincible, though.
Yeah. No, so I ended up crossfaded last night, actually, because I do the grass every once in a while. And my cousin brought his pen, so I was taking hits off that, and then I took a few hints off of a joint, and I was drinking the juice box.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I came home and I was chilling.
I feel that. Yeah, what kind of drunk are you, by the way, out of curiosity?
I've never been like entirely drunk. I've only ever been crossfaded. I've only ever been at just high or crossfaded, and I'm actually not a bad drunk, which is like really reassuring to me for whenever I do drink, because I'm not a big drinker. Like I like alcohol, but for personal reasons, I'm not very big on drinking.
Oh, same.
Yeah, same. Well, I mean, I just don't I'm not big on drinking because I don't like that taste.
So for me,
I like the taste, which is the problem.
Hey, it's okay. You won't be able to drink much if you come up here.
I don't care anyway.
And then she's like, you know what? I've reconsidered moving up there.
Yeah, and so okay, so you know how it's like one of those things where if someone else is drinking, you're more likely to drink.
Vintage crime stopping right
If I'm not drinking, you're gonna be more encouraged to not drink, and it's not gonna be like I'm forcing you to not drink. So you.
Well, I mean, even whenever I'm around people that are drinking, I don't actually feel very inclined to drink. I just wanted a juice box at that.
I just wanted a juice box at that particular moment.
I wanted an adult juice box.
Yeah. But it's really funny because, like, especially whenever it melts, it gets so dark that it actually looks like blood, and you're legit drinking it out of a blood bag. Like with a straw, yeah, walking around like a fucking vampire. She gets them off of like Amazon.
I mean, you are that white, so.
I know, and I have sharp teeth. So.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I ever go through an emo phase again, which is totally possible because I know me, I would absolutely just buy nothing but that.
I'm still in my it's not a phase, mom.
Yeah,
You are the least emo I know. Shut up.
Yeah, I know.
Well, like I'm a big fan of like emo rock because that's what I grew up with.
Just like an
yeah.
What I've done.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually had
my favorite songs.
My car, up until recently, I had a 2003 Cavalier, which did not have Bluetooth, and because of course it didn't. It was from 2003.
Yeah.
But
Hey, what do you think?
One of the things I had in that car was a bunch of CDs, and I had Meteora, and I wore that CD out.
Right now.
Damn.
I also had one of the early albums from Foo Fighters, like right after they finally got the name Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Like right after Dave Grohl admitted he was part of the band, because originally he created it as a way to cope with the fact that he lost his friend Kurt Cobain, which is really sweet and also very sad. I forget specifically what the name of the album was, but it was the one with Generator on it. This was before My Hero and Pretender. So this was like one of the early stuff. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. You know that song. Yeah, that's like one of their big songs that a lot of people still play quite a bit. Pretender was another good one too, and that one actually was in one of my favorite Tony Hawk games because that's the one I played a lot as a kid. Proving Ground for the DS. Literally the best DS Tony Hawk game.
At Oscorp.
It's literally just
the smartest guy in the room.
It's literally just a Tony Hawk game for DS and a really good one, I thought.
Neither of you.
But anyway, yeah, I had that. I had Meteora. I had Switchfoot.
From Europe early next
I had a lot of Switchfoot.
The two of you can start that.
I don't know if you know who they are.
I do not.
Okay, so Switchfoot is an alternative band that was relatively popular in 2000s, but they're like if Christian rock didn't suck.
Okay.
Like by that I mean like they don't sing about Jesus and stuff like that, and they aren't like overtly Christian, but none of their songs have any cursing in it. None of their songs are really bad. All of the people in the band are like very religious, but they realize that like you're fucking casting crowns and shit. Those bands kind of suck. Both from a songwriting perspective and also from like a what they're trying to do perspective. Casting Crowns is literally one of my mom's favorite bands. It was one of my dad's favorite bands. We had multiple Casting Crowns CDs. I had it on my MP3 player for a while, and I'm ashamed to admit that, but at the same time, I was also in a cult, so it balances out. Yeah. But yeah, no, they're pretty good. Like, unironically, on their own, not even counting like being a religious boy, they are not half bad. I have a lot of fond memories of Switchfoot.
Look, I did the Spider-Man thing.
Oh, cool. Now go kiss somebody. Spark kiss.
It kind of gives me like Skillet vibes.
Oh, Skillet. Skillet, 1,000-foot crutch. Yeah, but no, these guys are a lot more alternative, like a lot softer in their rock. You know what I mean? So like, they're still rock, and they do have a bit of edge to them. Like Dark Horses is one that I really enjoy when I was being a little bit edgy while I was still in the cult. Really fucking weird to say. Oh yeah, when I was in the cult,
yeah, not very many people say that.
well, I mean, that's what fundamentalism is, and it has been since like it was its inception. Like, fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but fundamentalism is new. It's from the 1800s, late 1800s. It only really caught on recently.
Okay, so I did the thing from the ceiling, right? And I got near a person, and I tried to, like, fall in front of her and be like, all right, give me smooches. She stopped dead in her tracks, stared at me, and pointed and went, oh, there he is, and waved.
Spider-Man, Spider-Kiss.
She went, oh, there he is. Hi.
But yeah, I look back at that time with a mix of interest and disdain, because I know that during that time I was an unbearable asshole to a lot of people.
Were?
Damn.
More so actually. Although you know, Hojies, you're not wrong.
Oh, come on, man! Don't say that.
No. But it's less of a like you're a horrible person to be around with, and more of a you're just a dick, but you're a dick with a heart of gold. And I'm honestly willing to play that angle.
That's not far off there.
Yeah. But nah. Yeah. During that time, I had a really weird taste in music and comics and stuff. What's funny is the fact that like it was the fact that I couldn't give up a lot of the things that I still enjoyed from beforehand that made me eventually realize that it was a bunch of bullshit. I think I've said this story before, but Breezy on YouTube, Miss Breezy Gmod,
Breezy Gmod.
That's her name. Before she went by Cool Dude, but she transitioned, and when she transitioned, she changed her name on her YouTube channel to Breezy. I think her actual name's Bree now, like Brienne or something. When you're in a cult, specifically a hyper-religious cult that is based on a misinterpretation of the Bible, you don't really like people that are transitioning, and that's to say it wildly. To say the least, I was not supposed to like the fact that this funny person was transitioning, but I was stubborn and I didn't want to stop watching funny Gmod person, so I kept watching, and over time, nothing really changed. Like, she was still very funny. She turned out very cute. Like, she very cute now. She stayed just as funny as she always was. And it was like, huh. And everything I was told about people that transition was proven false.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's how funny YouTuber that was one of the first people to run around Nextbots actually made me not a bigot. Fun fact.
I'm getting some good stuff.
Nice.
Man, you really were an asshole.
I was an absolute dick biscuit. The word, yeah, absolutely still, but I try to be better about it. But I, that's what happens when you're in a cult. You're told, in no uncertain terms, that this group of people is wrong, and everything they do is wrong, and you don't like this group of people because this group of people are heathens and sinful and evil, and you need to abstain from the presence of evil and all sorts of other stuff. And you also need to vote Republican all the time. Vote Republican.
Did you know I'm evil?
No.
Not for any political reasons. I'm a terrible person. I'm evil.
That's fair. But no, yeah, man, like, that was me growing up. I grew up learning that the way I had looked at people who with alternative lifestyles, people who...
Oh fuck, I got hit by a car! Oh shit!
God damn it. Wow, you're the asshole. Wow, imagine being in you're the asshole that ran over Peter Parker with his car. You're
Not even Peter
asshole-
Parker, you're the asshole who ran over Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're the asshole who ran over Spider-Man with your car.
What a bitch.
dick. Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder why you're not becoming in the sequel.
Yeah.
Okay, Zach.
I'm sorry. I ran over
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Okay, Zach, I actually finished the artwork of Shadow. Like, usually it takes me for like weeks and months, but...
Well, that's a sign that you're getting better and getting faster.
Yeah,
I mean,
hold on.
we saw that with your drawing. Actually,
Yeah.
can we talk about that for a bit? Yeah. If what's up?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you said you would like to see or something?
I would like to see.
Oh, you can send her the artwork if you want.
Did you send it to me in VC or did you
Oh,
post it in the?
I posted it in the VC.
Okay, then yeah, she can see it in the VC.
No, in
the Fire Team Gamma.
Oh right, the pictures there. I thought you were just posting the new Shadow art.
Hold on, give me a minute. You're just
Okay.
All right,
Let me go ahead and copy image. Paste that in the.
Oh,
in the wrong one.
The string
Yeah,
shadow.
I'm posting it here. If that's okay with you.
Where?
In premium. Is that okay with you?
Oh yeah. Sure. No one's gonna see it. I mean, they are, but like, you know.
Oh.
Did you really just call my server empty? What an asshole.
I'm sorry.
Copy message link. We're here. Damn. Copy link. Yeah, move Koji's up. Why? How did it get so low?
How did what get so low?
See what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Boop. Premium. Boop.
It's a fancy
So this is one of Zachar's drawings.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one is actually my personal favorite.
Well, the second one's colored in, and I like the character design.
Yeah.
Yeah. Copy link. Paste. But yeah, like your art skills have improved immensely.
Dramatically.
Yeah, I don't think we ever touched on it just because like. Oh, I didn't.
And then he was like, "Whose art? Who the fuck?" I responded to you.
Oh no, yeah, like I mean like in VC. I don't think anyone's actually responded in VC about how.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest, right? I looked at some of your earlier art from when I first joined Fire Team Gamma, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty damn bad. But I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to hurt his feelings. But then I look at this shit and I'm like, wow, okay, that's not only genuine improvement, but it actually looks pretty damn good now. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, like Zachary, you've made some improvements, man.
Like the fact that I can genuinely say your art's good and not bad anymore, pretty damn good.
I mean, yeah, damn.
I think this is like one of my like.
That means you're improving.
Yeah, one of my like recent SFM art that I just finished right now, so I'm gonna post it in the premium. And here you go.
That's also not bad either.
Wow.
The lighting is pretty good actually. I like how you gave Shadow a little. Yeah, I like how you gave Shadow a little bit of a glowy eye. That unironically, if I was really into Shadow, that's wallpaper material.
What do you mean?
Like, to me, the more I grew up, the more I actually like get into like Shadows as a character. The more I realize, yeah, I actually really like this character.
Well, Shadow is very unexplored possibilities, in my opinion.
Well, not really. I feel like he had decent character, and then they just scrubbed it.
Well, I mean, there's a bit more they can explore though too, because like he's functionally immortal, isn't he?
Yeah.
Meaning that at some point in time, all the people he knows All the people he knows are going to die. He's like, he's gonna outlive everybody.
All right, this is rated E10. You don't need to go that far.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, they could play on that. Like, Shadow, man, you are significantly more distant than you used to be back when we were, when we had just met Omega. And he's like, yeah, it's because I've made the discovery recently that I'm functionally immortal, and I'm going to outlive all of you.
Nah, that's not how Shadow works. You remember from Sonic X? What's the best part of your? What would you think is the best part of your life, Shadow?
Being dead.
Being dead.
Well, I was gonna make the joke that, like, or not the joke, the observation, I should say, because it's not funny. I don't know why I said it was a joke. It's not funny, but the observation that Shadow becoming more distant over time would fit his character very well, and be like, wow, you are a lot colder than you used to be.
I don't.
And the reason is, well, and the reason is that, like, he's realized that these people I've come to be attached to, I'm going to outlive all of them.
I feel like that would give him a good excuse to have that mentality now.
Yeah,
like it would give him a good excuse to have his character scrubbed by Sega effectively, but.
I mean,
like,
the scrubbing already happened. You can't go back and undo it. This is like my excuse for why it happened.
I know, like, it is an excuse for why it happened. But at this point, it's like, okay. I mean, like, if they were to capitalize on that now, it'd feel like it'd be going back on his character arc. Because his whole thing after SA2 was, I need to protect these people. Like, he grew attachment because of Maria. So to simply be like, I need to not have attachment anymore. Like, it would completely be scrubbing his character even more.
Although, to be completely fair, that also happened with Shadow the Hedgehog. He already had a bit of character scrub before,
But then it was, well, it wasn't necessarily scrubbed, because that was Heroes was doing, with he got amnesia, but this time again.
But that's because he was supposed to stay dead. And didn't.
I would say, I think, like, I would explore, like, Shadow's family.
Shadow
I know you're gonna
family.
say it. Yes, I get it. Maria, Gerald Robotnik, whatever
Well,
the
I mean,
guy is.
Shadow's family is all dead. The only family of Shadow's that is still alive is either whatever remains of Black Doom and Eggman.
I think Black Doom, if...
Black Doom's dead.
Black Doom's not dead. The Comet's dead.
Oh.
I know, but, like...
Black Doom was never confirmed dead. He was defeated by Shadow, the Comet was destroyed, but Black Doom wasn't on the Comet.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
The fight didn't take place on the Comet.
Alive, but, you know, he's lazy, so whatever. He's gambling on something.
I mean, his fucking home was destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Comet was destroyed, but the fight didn't take place on the Comet, so...
I would say I would like to explore Shadow's, like, family and, like, see how, like, he has, like, no one to trust other than himself and Rouge and Omega. And
But don't you know, those aren't his friends.
Yeah, he's not allowed to have friends.
Shadow has no friends. Honestly, I'm gonna be real, like, Shadow... And they've already made this joke already. That, Shadow is Vegeta, and,
What the hell just happened?
It's actually in the Sonic 06 development docs that got leaked that Trunks is literally... Like, sorry, not Trunks. Silver is literally Trunks.
Did y'all just see what happened?
No.
For some reason, the game just decided to hard cut to sunset. Like, it was midday, roughly, and then the game just, like, showed me a black screen while it loaded. Oh, yeah, it's evening now.
I think for Shadow, I think an idea for a story for me is that, like, who's that orange girl from Persona 5 again?
Oh god, you're talking about your crossovers. Alright, Zachary, listen, bud. Write stuff down first. Write it down, kind of explore it on paper, and you'll... No, it's not nothing to be sorry about, it's just like, again, this is one of those things where I think you should definitely explore it a bit more on your own. and see what you come up with. Because I know for a fact that the moment we open our mouths, we might end up changing the story for you.
If Harry were here, he could talk some sense.
I do want to
Huh? Okay, go for it.
I want to hear the idea though.
Talk to you soon.
Well, the reason Zach shut him down so quickly is because, like, Zachar does a very much me thing. He has all these ideas for stories, but never writes any of them down and never builds on them.
Oh, that.
It's actually a funny thing, because, like, I actually did write a little bit on, well, a tiny bit of my paragraph for fanfic.
And I'm sorry, how the fuck do you plan to do anything between Shadow and fucking Futaba from Persona 5?
Oh, her name is Futaba. Well, actually, because...
Oh, you don't even know her name? You were like, I'm gonna write this amazing story about them, but I don't even know this.
He's never played Persona 5.
That's fair. I've never played Persona 5
for
either.
now, until it comes out on PC.
Okay, here's the thing, right? You can't make a fucking story using those characters if you don't know those characters. It's just not gonna work.
I know that her... Okay, hold on. Her mother died of, like, a car accident or some sort, and she hides herself through her own door. And years later, when...
Yeah, is that actually what happens? Because I have no clue.
Baseline, which is why I'm waiting for him to finish. He hasn't got anything wrong yet.
Basically, she asked the Phantom Thieves that if they don't succeed on, like, taking her heart...
Okay, first of all, you skipped the whole major thing. So, the reason why she wanted her heart to be changed in the first place was because, yes, Mom died in a car accident, and there was a note put out by the company that her mom was working for, and it was a suicide note. So, like, Futaba's mother committed suicide, and the note read it was because Futaba was annoying as fuck.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was something along the lines of she couldn't focus on her work and her child at the same time, and her child was a nuisance and too much for her. So, when given the choice between having to live for her daughter and dying, she just walked in front of a car and died.
That's fucked.
So, she effectively sat there for years thinking she was directly responsible for her mother's death. And she was a horrible child. Which is why she became a NEET and stayed in her room. Literally never left her room. Period. Ever.
Until, like, the Phantom Thieves changed their heart.
She found out the Phantom Thieves could change hearts, and they're like, alright, change Futaba Sakura's heart. And they're like, okay, we need to see that, we need a name, but we actually need to see you in person to figure out what the fuck we need to do. Because in order to enter a palace, they need the name of the person, the location the palace takes, or, like, the location of the palace, and what the person imagines, or how the person views the world at that location. Like, for Futaba, she views her room as her deathbed, her tomb, if you will. So, room and tomb would be the two keywords in addition to her name. So, once they gain access, they find out via Futaba's own memories that the suicide note was forged by the company. The company ran her over in cold blood because they wanted to steal her research. Futaba had nothing to do with it. And her mother loved her very much.
That is super fucked up. Jesus Christ.
But that isn't Futaba's whole character. That's just her backstory. Her character is built off of, now that she knows the Phantom Thieves and has had her heart changed, she wants to try and be more outgoing and actually talk to people and, you know, introduce herself to society. problem. All of her communication skills are built off of playing online video games.
Oh god, so she's a bridged Kirito.
Imagine a bridged Kirito, but shy.
So, a bridged Kirito.
But shy. And
Again,
not an asshole.
so-
Not an asshole.
Okay, that's the key difference.
Yes.
Okay.
A
Because
bridged
the thing is-
Kirito, but not an asshole.
Yeah, because, the entire point of a bridged Kirito is the fact that, he's an asshole to go ahead and mask the fact that he,
Yeah.
feels that he's, it literally the first episode, shut up, here I have power.
Yeah. But,
5 gems in this level to get. Played Spyro, by the way.
But yeah, with, Well, I can't do anything here. What am I supposed to do? There we go. Now there's rubble.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say I'm gonna Hold on, I'm thinking. I need to think this out. Hold on.
But yeah, the thing with Futaba's character as a whole is she straight up has no tact. So there is a character at one point named Ryuji who likes to think he's pretty damn cool, right? And he's like, I can get bitches if I try. But at one point he's having a conversation with the rest of the Phantom Thieves and he's like, I can get a girl, I know I can. And On, another one of the ladies, is like, yeah, no. And Futaba just, I agree. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Damn.
Exactly, you said damn at the same time.
Yeah. Damn. Not here.
You owe me a soda. Go order one on Amazon. I'll give you my address.
Oh yes, I could to leak your. Okay.
Yeah, you leak my entire apartment complex.
Okay. I'm joking. But the more I'm thinking of Shadow and Futaba, I always view both of them together as a Joel and Ellie situation, except different.
Futaba literally makes a Sonic reference in one of her Confidant encounters. After you change her heart, she actually gets a chance to start hanging out with the Phantom Thieves. And, or I guess Joker specifically. And, if you hang out with Joker twice, then you, when she ends up saying goodbye after the second Confidant event, it's not just we'll see you later. No, she straight up says, time to make a hedgehog and roll out of here.
Bullshit, it should have been time to make an Autobot and roll out! Sorry. That's a really dumb reference. I feel ashamed.
Hey, can you stop hitting me, Shocker, please? I don't want to die.
And at least you made a reference that I understand, so...
True.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I mean, put it this way. Shadow obviously doesn't want to lose the people that he cares about. Rouge and Omega.
He cares about everyone on the fucking planet. It's not just Rouge and Omega.
Well, I was saying his team and other people.
His team and also others.
He probably cares more about Sonic than he cares about Rouge or Omega combined.
Do not tell DeviantArt. They will write all the stories.
I said cares about. It's a matter of respect.
That means nothing to DeviantArt. Have you ever been on that?
Respect. It's respect.
That means nothing.
That is fair.
If there is just even the slightest bit of some kind of respect buried deep down in they're arguing and fighting, they'll make them fuck.
I unlocked the... Speaking of fuck, I unlocked the negative suit, and this suit fucks.
Wait, actually, let me see.
Finally.
Damn,
Thank
that suit
God.
fucks.
The suit fucks.
I finally got the last 5 gems on Metalhead.
Yo,
Dear God.
if anyone's in the stream chat, can we just get en masse this suit fucks, please?
Homie, I'm one of the only people in the stream chat, so this dude fucks. There you go. Congratulations.
I think I might just end up going back to Twitch, honestly.
I'm surprised you're not like simul streaming.
But there's no fucking point, man.
What do you mean there's no point?
Why? Oh, I have 666 XP. Funny.
Funny joke.
Synchronizes animated particles to unleash a devastating. Oh, this suit has Chaos Blast.
All hail negative suit, heroes rise again.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh,
I am
but
like
yeah,
everyone,
he
everywhere,
always
anyhow,
gained,
anyway,
like,
any
respect
will, any day.
for, the rest of the Sonic cast, but when he, of course, across another dimension, you know, the main theme of Sonic Transwarp, the first person he actually encountered is, well, Futaba. And stuff.
Why? Why would Futaba be the first person he encounters? That would be like the last person he encounters. Futaba sees this fucking alien creature from another plane of existence and just, oh hey, how you doing? No, she would fucking hide behind everyone and everything.
Actually, I think that would be fucking hilarious if that's like it's just out of sheer fucking coincidence. That's what happened.
Shadow just appears in Futaba's room, but she screams and knocks him unconscious.
Yeah.
What do I do with this
thing?
thing?
Shadow being, oh
my god, no,
not a shadow from...
She looks at it and she's just like, what is this thing? Is it a shadow?
Shadow's like, just dead silence and just walks away out of the room.
Or better yet, they
meet dead.
Better yet, they meet Shadow in the metaverse, and Futaba just, Joker, I don't know what that thing is. It might be a shadow. Shadow, how did you know my name?
Shadow, that is the worst name for a character ever.
And of course, when Shadow goes out of the metaverse, the fan of Fuse is like, wait.
Why didn't you change form back like Morgana?
And I'd be like...
Also, look, what do you mean? This is my form. Also, I would laugh my ass off if somebody makes a parody of Persona where they're in the metaverse when they see fucking Mark Zuckerberg.
The true final boss is not, in fact, Dr. Maruki. It's literally just fucking
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. Dr. Mark Zuckerberg. Dr. Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, it's his true form.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Honestly, I think, they'll be, surprised that this, Shadow's almost a resemblance of Sonic, except very...
They don't know who Sonic is!
No. She says make like a hedgehog and roll out of here, which means that some equivalent to Sonic does exist in the Persona 5 universe.
I would just like it if the Sonic franchise just exists in that universe. It's like, holy shit, it's Shadow the Hedgehog. What the fuck?
Persona 5 was made by Atlas, which is owned by Sega.
No, literally the Sonic that it's a fictional video game in their universe. They're like, holy shit, Shadow the Hedgehog is real.
No, they'd be like, holy shit, it's Shade is the porcupine.
No, I mean literally the game series is fictional in their area. It's fictional.
I know, but it'd be like a
us.
fucking bootleg kind of thing, though.
No, not even a bootleg. Literally just oh yeah, this video game is real.
I know, it just wouldn't have the same name.
No, keep the same name.
Let's analyze it.
I think that would be even funnier. It'd be every single person on DeviantArt's fantasy. Oh my god, this video game is real!
Oh, I got an even cooler idea. Shadow and Master Chief. I mean, Shadow uses guns.
I don't know. Cause okay, so full disclosure, I've actually had an in-head fanfiction that I'm never gonna actually write. That's very similar to that, and that is Transformers X Halo. And, cause of course I fucking did. I would love that crossover. And to be completely fair, also, that is very possible to happen.
Something else.
Hasbro has been playing very fast and loose with the Transformers license. The Ecto-1 became a Transformer. I actually own the Back to the Future DeLorean as a Transformer. That is a real thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
no,
what is?
You don't know that?
No.
What is?
Okay, so
I wasn't paying
The
attention.
DeLorean.
the DeLorean, yeah, it's literally, it's called Gigawatt. He's an Autobot. He turns into the DeLorean, and it's a modification of the Sideswipe mold from Earthrise / War for Cybertron Siege. That allows the wheels to actually fold in. It's got like the... Actually, let me grab it real quick. I have it in a box. I have it in its box that it came with. It's got like old school 80s style packaging. It's got like the whole tech spec decoder and everything. Gigawatt, function, time traveler. You're never out of time when you're a time machine. When Marty and Doc Brown need to ride through time, Gigawatt is ready to fly. He comes in a box that is straight up like in his DeLorean form, like licensed DMC DeLorean. More than meets the eye. 2020 Transformers Collaborative. Back to the Future 35th anniversary and Transformers combined. Yeah, there's a Mr. Fusion on the back. It's like the entire back of this thing is like all reference to 80s and stuff. Yeah, they did a comic book series as well, where Gigawatt scans the DeLorean or whatever. I actually haven't read that one. Ironically, as much as I have the actual toy, I do not have the Transformers comic that is related to Back to the Future. I do, however, though, have all 5 issues of the Transformers X Ghostbusters comic, and that one is actually really cool. I like that one. Like Gozer invades, New York again, and an Autobot named like Ectronius or whatever. Like his full name is really dumb. And that's kind of a joke they make during the comic. But he ends up scanning the Ecto-1 because the original Ecto-1 got completely destroyed. And yeah, he becomes a Ghostbuster. Optimus Prime also becomes a Ghostbuster, and they released a high-end collectible figure of the masterpiece Optimus Prime MP10, where he's like recolored to be Ghostbusters colors.
Barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast.
They also did one for what's it called? Top Gun. They didn't do a comic with it, but they had one of the characters, like one of the planes from Top Gun. They turned it into a Transformer named Maverick. He's even got like a pilot's helmet and everything. That toy is shit.
Oh, I'm tripping balls.
Are you now?
Apparently.
Oh, cool! It's like that one level in Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, no, I was quite literally tripping balls.
Oh, wah, wah, oh.
Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels.
But yeah, no, they do a bunch of crossovers. I think they're about to do another one. I don't know which one they're gonna do. People have been calling for them to do one with Scooby-Doo, which would be cool because they actually do have a van Transformer that would be like a great mystery machine.
True.
They have Transformers X Dracula. They have Power of the Primes. One of the ones that turns into a bat as a headmaster. They have one of the monster bots. Yeah. They have that turn into a bat and also into a robot styled after Dracula.
Hey, so I looked
what else? Oh yeah, they also had a crossover with Sony and Sega. Optimus Prime turned into a PlayStation, Megatron turned into a Genesis.
Nice.
Yeah, it was Mega Drive Megatron.
Mega Drive Megatron, that's fucking great.
Are there any Fisk properties?
The sad thing is they couldn't get Nintendo on board. That's why Optimus doesn't turn into a SNES. So they had to make Optimus a PlayStation.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
What's cool is that actually Megatron's fusion cannon is made using the I want to say it's made using the Sonic 2 cart. it includes a cart to stick in.
Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
With Optimus, his guns are made from splitting the PlayStation 1 controller in half.
He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case
It's
for years.
pretty neat, I would
If
say.
anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
But yeah. So Transformers X Halos more likely to happen. If for no other reason than
I want it to.
Yeah, for no other reason than I really want it to. I mean, could you imagine like a Transformer turning into the Warthog? How fucking cool that would be.
I think it'd be cooler if
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another
what is it called? Megatron should turn into a Banshee.
No, Starscream should turn into a Banshee. Megatron would turn into a Wraith.
That's great news. Hope his plan works.
What they could also do is just do a slight remold of the of one of the Optimus figures and turn him into the 18-wheeler from, you know, what's called Halo Reach.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. I imagine.
know.
Oh, sorry, you were saying?
No, I was gonna say I know. There's quite a few options they could go with other crossovers, but I also know that they
Bro, my
more
picture of the
molds.
Grand Central Terminal is literally a black screen. Let's go. My camera died, but it still counted.
Nice. Yeah. I know officially they also did one with Star Wars. And it was what's it called? It was like Obi-Wan turned into like a
What
Jedi
the fuck?
starfighter.
That helicopter just spontaneously generated. What?
It do be like that sometimes.
Why? Why it be like that?
It's an excellent question.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, listen here, Bucko. You're dead.
There was cross
So
Star
are you.
Wars. Optimus turned into a G-Shock once, like the actual watch.
But he loved New York.
Dead serious.
Seems like they just want to tear the city down.
I think they did one with Canon recently. They made Reflector turn into a... No! It was Optimus. Optimus turned into a camera. Like, based on one of the Canon cameras.
Oh, yo, shit. This is the... Tacey, I'm currently in the area where, Electro fights Andrew Garfield Spider-Man for the first time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! So that's Times Square.
Yeah, it's this one little, staircase, specifically.
Okay.
Oh, yo, whoa! Why are you firing at me? Die!
With my adoring public.
Dude randomly
black.
started fucking opening fire. I'm not black. I'm not Miles.
I thought your suit...
The suit's like a vibrant, glowy cyan, dude.
Oh my god, I was making a really fucked up joke. You ran with it in a completely different direction. I mean, you played with the joke in a very similar, also very fucked up way, but in a completely different direction. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, Hasbro does a lot of co-op stuff. I'm also curious if they'll ever do any more Masters of the Universe crossovers, or any Masters of the Universe crossovers in general. Because they're doing a bunch of re-releases of that.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Ah.
Love it.
Floating.
Ah, shit. Might as well go back this way.
Alright.
I need more landmark tokens. I need to take pictures.
We must construct additional pylons.
You must construct additional pylons.
Another settlement needs your help. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Bro,
I make jokes
there was a
about
fucking...
I make jokes about both of those games. I've never played either.
I've played StarCraft too. There was a guy just now who said, "Yo, Spidey, shoot a web," as I was swinging away from him. Like, bro, I just shot web.
Yeah. I shoot the webs as Spider-Man.
I'm getting landmark tokens.
How do you spell antics?
A-N-T-I-C.
Bro, how do you think?
A-N-T-I-I.
Oh, I see, sorry.
Sound it out.
Okay, antics, never mind, I got it. Alright.
Oddly enough, while tonight's stream was originally supposed to be a Freedom Planet 2 stream, the original name of it was something along the lines of like Frantic Antics with Acrobel.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because you were gonna invite Pix's boss tonight.
No, I was just gonna invite Pix. Oh, okay. I was gonna fight Pix's boss, yeah. I thought you said I was gonna invite Pix's boss. I'm like, I don't even know Pix's boss. Leader of the Freedom Planet, Galaxy Trail himself.
Herself. Yeah, no, it's, I think, Stephanie? Something? Sabrina. Why did I keep thinking Stephanie?
Well, when I said Galaxy Trail himself, I meant the company, not, you know, the person behind it. I was gonna call the logo in for an interview.
The logo.
The logo itself. But no,
yeah, Pix was busy, so I rescheduled it for another night.
That's cool. Dude, Pix is way too cool.
Pix is really cool. I mean, like I said, I basically did an impromptu interview with her, and she was fine with it.
Yeah.
At 2 a.m. in the fucking morning.
Yeah, Pix is honestly too cool for her own good. IMHO. Like,
could make a great distraction.
I'm happy she's my friend.
Well, I'm happy I was able to meet her via you guys, you know?
Yeah, but she is just too nice. Every single time I talk to her, every major life event she goes through, it's always a side effect of the fact that she's too fucking nice.
What were you saying, Casey?
No, I thought I heard Zachary saying something.
Ah.
I'm just thinking. And I'm writing the script, finally. You're welcome.
Good. Why are you saying you're welcome to us? We want you to write the script so you can have a better time writing it.
Great.
Why are you in danger?
Thing.
It's for me. It's for me. It's
100% for you.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. It's all good.
All right.
But yeah, no.
Unless you're apologizing to your past self, in which case, by all means.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, every single major life event I've seen Pix go through has always been a side effect of the fact that she's just too fucking nice. And people see that, and they take advantage, man. That sucks. I don't think she's gonna watch the stream. And if you do, Pix, you can totally tell me off later. But I don't think Pix.
I mean, apparently she didn't even know I streamed until until I told her I had been streaming Freedom Planet, and she's like, "What? You stream?"
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
If she is watching, hi, Pix.
Yeah, what I do know is that
we're talking shit about you behind your back.
It's not even talking shit. It's more wishing the best for her behind her back.
That's the same thing.
Yeah. Fair point.
How do I get this dude to die?
You write really mean things about him on Twitter.com. That's fucked up.
I was gonna say carefully, but I like that better.
How do I get this dude to die? Carefully.
So,
right,
how do you get that dude to die? Cyberbullying. So one of us said a joke, the other one said cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying channels are.
Yeah, how do you get this guy to die? Cyberbullying.
A bonk. You did not get removed from battle. Now you're removed from battle. Cool.
Yeah, but
Impact Web is OP.
Oh, so it's Metal Sonic 2.0. Okay.
But yeah, I don't like seeing people getting taken advantage of.
There is a very small subset of people that do like seeing people getting taken advantage of, and those people are terrible. Otherwise, I would consider you a decent human being.
Yeah. It hurts even worse when it's people you know, and you know that the reason they're getting taken advantage of is because of their just saint-like kindness. And that hurts even more, because it's like kindness in this world is extremely rare. It's a very quickly dying thing because so many people will.
Kindness is a dying art.
Yeah. Honestly, and people will see that and be like, I see opportunity.
Goodbye.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I saw an opportunity for Impact Web, and I wanted that person gone, so I made them gone. I removed them from existence.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won.
They have been taken off the census.
Webbs, look out for the spider, he says, as he is now dead. A bonk!
Guys, is Spider-Man dead? Spider-Man kills 15, more at 11.
Spider-Man fucking snaps an X and cashes checks. More at 12. Hey, it's Mr. Davis.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal
Snapping necks
searches.
and cashing checks. The Spider-Man story.
Which is why I brought a warrant.
It's Mr. Jefferson Davis. It's Miles' dad.
Oh, cool.
I like the sound of that.
And I just fell to my death.
Officer Davis.
Don't do that. It hurts.
Call me Jeff.
Yeah, I'm playing Spyro 1, and I did that. I fell to my death as Spyro.
My son's a big fan.
So,
Man's really said, my name's Jeff.
Breaking in the process.
Not without a lot of
God damn it.
okay. I'll find another way in.
Wait,
Any place this rundown should have a hole in the
wait,
floor.
is it able to, like... Are people able to throw clothes very hardly?
What the fuck do you mean by that? What are you asking?
Like, if you throw them very fast, like, does it, like, knock them out?
Yeah, it can. If it's really fast and it's really heavy clothes. Throwing a shirt at somebody is not going to knock them out unless you throw it with the might of Zeus.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie.
You know,
But-
that actually makes sense in the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it's like a really heavy jacket and they
Well,
throw it like baseball pitcher speed, it absolutely can knock somebody out, or at least render them somewhat incapacitated.
So the lighting here terrifies me a little bit, actually.
Oh yeah, this looks like major character death.
He enters the room and just fucking... Man, I feel like I'm in a horror movie. As the lighting looks like I'm in a fucking horror movie. Can I not zip anywhere in this fucking building? Please? I just wanna...
I know this area. This is where Aerith dies.
Really? That hat seemed pretty warm.
I want to hang from the ceiling. Let me hang from the ceiling.
I want to hang from the ceiling. That's really fucking dark. Out of context.
I'm a Spider-Man. Shut the fuck up.
Which Spider-Man? End of Spider-Verse Spider-Man? The like 30-year-old, 40-year-old Peter Parker?
I'm Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, yo, I need to enter photo mode right now. Look at this fucking shot.
Neat.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I fixed my my handhelds and got the analog stick calibrated properly, so now I'm able to play Duck Station on it.
Nice.
Spyro 1 in widescreen is so fucking good. Like, I don't even have like a resolution increase or like any of the graphical fixes done. It's literally just it's the PS1 game but widescreen now.
Nice.
It feels so good. Spyro 1's a great game. Oh yeah, Hojies. I put the new model in my game, finally.
Nice.
It broke everything.
Oh. Not nice.
Yeah, whenever I exported the old model, I don't know what settings I used, and I have to figure that out, but it basically changed the position of the model. Like on the actual player physics objects. So
I
need
can
to
make
figure out-
Spidey Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still listening.
Okay. You can make Spider-Man invisible, so it's literally just a string.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. But nah, I gotta figure out what the setting is because it's the new rig. And with the new rig, all the other NPCs are gonna use the same one.
Okay.
So if I don't fix it now, I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell is going on with all the NPCs when I import them in.
What the fuck is aperture?
Oh, that's how the camera lens zooms in. I think it is. Also, Aperture is a scientific company from the Half-Life / Portal franchises.
I am well aware of that, actually.
Yeah. I still think it's crazy that Portal and Half-Life take place in the same universe. Like, that's just weird, man.
I did not know.
Oh, you didn't know that? Well, congratulations,
No.
you know now. Yeah, Half-Life and Portal take place in the same universe. They make references to each other. In Portal 2, actually, Cave Johnson makes a reference to Black Mesa directly. And what's it called? The Borealis, the ship they're looking for, we're supposed to be looking for in Half-Life 2, Episode 3, is the dry dock for that is shown in Portal 2. Like straight up, like they'll mention how the Borealis was the ship that Aperture made that went missing. And that is a key plot point in the eventual Half-Life 3. Like, if I had to make a guess, after the events of Alex, which I'm not going to go too far into because there be spoilers, but after the events of Alex, yeah, after the event of Alex, I could highly imagine that Half-Life 3 is going to involve that and also the fate of the Borealis, where it ended up. For the longest time when they were talking about Half-Life 2 or Half-Life 3 leaks, Half-Life 3 teasers, they would show the Borealis as like the cornerstone of every single one of those fake leaks. Because again, that's what they were going to be looking for afterwards. They were going to be looking for the Borealis to finally find the tools necessary created by Aperture Science to go ahead and put a stop to the Combine.
Bro, I can have Black Cat reading a Spider-Man comic. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Black Cat.
Oh yeah, she exists.
Yeah, Spoderman's girlfriend.
Well, ex-girlfriend.
Depends on what comic you're reading.
I don't know if they were ever dating in this universe, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Spoderman does whatever a Spoder can.
Yo, let's get a little bit of a vignette.
Not gonna make it.
Vignette on the corners, okay.
I probably should be going to bed soon. I don't have a meeting at 9 tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I do have a meeting at 10.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Hey,
what the hell did I do?
Are people actually strong enough to like bash a gate open, like, push them aside, like
They have to be very strong for that. That's doable. But normally if they're going to be able to do that, the gate actually either has to be somewhat weakened already, or they have to be strong, like really strong. It's not impossible, what I'm trying to say. Fuck, do we get over there?
I can make the natural light in the room brighter. Why the fuck would I do that?
Depends on the lighting conditions.
There is no natural light in this room, apparently. Oh, I can raise the ambient. Oh god, I can lower the ambient light. This looks dope as fuck. So the ambient light's at like 3 normally. But if I lower it to 0, boy. And this just looks dope as fuck. Look at this shit. A screenshot material. That's dope. Alright, fine. I'll stop being in a horror movie.
I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
And when you overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart.
Sorry, I'm drawing. I wasn't paying attention.
That's enough current.
Try this.
Bro, slated me a fucking stun gun.
These are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Behind him.
By the way, Zachary, you uploaded that fanfiction a while back. Did anybody like respond to it?
You know, that's a good ass question. Let me actually look that up and see how that went. Well, let me go to.
Yeah, because it's been a couple months since you uploaded that.
Let's see here. It got 2 stars. No, 2 favorites. I mean.
2 favorites. Damn, nice.
And no comments, but 1,497 views.
Nothing illegal.
That's not bad. That's really good. Those stars mean that somebody really liked it if they favorited it.
Looking for something specific.
And then you got a good amount of views already. Damn, that's actually not half bad. Good job. Proud of you.
I didn't even like you know, look it over and over and over again because you know that's how YouTube views are. But
yeah, no. You wrote your own fan fiction. You got it published, and people like it.
Yeah.
Let's see if my magic can pick up the
yeah, thanks. Okay. Okay.
Did that work?
I'm gonna get this last dragon of these last few gems in Spyro 1, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night.
There's another junction box upstairs.
Another junction.
Another
What's your function?
Another junction box.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
Gun.
Got
gun.
a fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors.
Yeah, but I'm glad work's starting to slow down right now, so I can finally not be exhausted and start working on my game again. It's been a hot minute since I've actually made any really good progress.
How's the game coming along, though?
It's been a hot minute, like I said. I haven't done...
Oh, you know, before that.
Oh, yeah. Before that, I figured out my art style finally, which is good. It shouldn't be long enough.
Scrape? No door. None I can see anyway.
Oh, that sucks. Gotta go all the way back. God damn it. I figured out the art style, basing it off of Mega Man Legends, and just pretending like, what if Mega Man Legends but on the PS2? Which is not a bad look. In my personal opinion, the PS2 era still looks really good. And if you give it like some modern flourishes like PBR and bloom and better resolution textures and stuff, it could probably make some really pretty graphics that can run on basically anything.
Fair enough.
So I'm working on that. Gameplay wise, I added both added the option to have 2 different gun slots, which is, you know, a good improvement. It gives me a lot more to do with the player. The player actually has a lot more agency in how they choose to dispatch enemies.
Yeah.
and also gives me a lot more to do with those enemies because the enemies now drop weapons.
Check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting
Okay.
to feel like this is Fisk's
Yeah.
way of messing with me.
So it's a lot more.
They kept guns here.
There's a lot more use for them because before they were there strictly as obstacles,
Check out the wall.
and they would respawn just to keep the levels from feeling empty after you cleared out the entire
Looks like
army.
a dual circuit.
I have completely destroyed the entire United States military. That's a Half-Life VR AI reference. But with it now, I can go ahead and design better encounters. And go ahead and help pace when weapons are going to be available to the player.
Clear.
So that's going to be really cool. And also like give
You were right, Jeff.
give more gun options because originally I was going to do multiple guns with
You can help me out? This thing's
with the
heavy.
player having like a multi-weapon thing like Jack 2 and Jack 3. That I realized very quickly was going to be very difficult, especially with animation and modeling and stuff, because I had to make basically one gun that could be 6.
And it looks like
And then all the animation states between the 6 guns and all that other stuff. And then also like how I would have that working, would I create a weapon wheel? It was a lot more work to do it the old way. Whereas with this way that I'm doing it, it's literally just like Halo or Call of Duty or any games like that, where it's literally just, the player's given... Player can pick up guns off of fallen enemies, and they can use them until they get tired of them or they run out of ammo, and they can just grab a different gun off of somebody else.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
And code-wise, that actually is significantly easier to pull off.
And that sounds like
The HUD as well is also significantly easier, too. So, because like the HUD is basically done. Like I need to add some animations and some swoosh swoosh ha cool, but
demons are already gone.
Yeah, it's
How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door.
a lot of
See if you can
stuff.
find it.
But yeah, that's working good. AI is getting an improvement. I started the code for the enemy guns, like the enemies with guns, and how that's gonna work. Which is cool because I got to use a lot of the same code I've been using for the Goomba style enemies that have no attack power at all.
Some of these.
I literally just went ahead and took that same code and I changed how attacks work. Like if it has a gun as an object, like it'll run a check, and if it has a gun stored in its assets at all, it'll go ahead and what's it called? It'll use the gun if it's within a certain range, and if not, it'll use its melee attack. If it doesn't have a gun, it will not even attempt to attack at long range. It'll only use the short range attack.
Okay.
Yeah, and on death, it needs to drop the gun. Or if it has no gun, it needs to drop a health item or ammo or whatever. There's a lot more I still need to do, but it's, it's not bad. It's got a good amount of stuff working so far.
Bro, more demons just showed up, and I already used my web blossom. What the fuck?
You need to call Slayer.
Doom Slayer?
Bro, demons showed up. Time to call Doom Slayer.
I mean, that'll take care of it.
Doom Guy can handle anything, quite literally.
Well, no, Doom Guy hates demons. Also, like, the funny thing is, like, he'd get there, like, these are just people in masks. I'm going home. You promised me demons! These are just people in funny masks!
People in masks with supernatural powers.
That's not good enough. I'm going home. What? I'm going home. And then, what, like... I was gonna figure out a way to, like, rope Isabel into it.
Spider-Man going home?
Spider-Man going
Well,
home.
that's mean.
Spider-Man homeless.
Spider-Man homeless.
That is this game, yes. You get evicted at the very start of the game.
Congratulations.
So Spider-Man just moves back in with Aunt May, or is he just like...
He moves in at Feast.
Which is...
It's a homeless shelter run by Aunt May.
Oh, okay. So he moves in with Aunt May.
Basically.
Just add her compound.
Bro, why are they firing rockets at me? That's not very nice.
It's just like in like the Tobey Maguire movies where Aunt May knows the entire time that it's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she only tells you at the very end.
Okay. I still think that's my favorite part of Spider-Man 2. Yeah, Spider-Man 2, where Peter Parker stops being Spider-Man, and the moment he decides he's gonna go back to being Spider-Man, he sees a fully cleaned, fully folded, and fully mended Spidey suit just like waiting for him in his closet. Like, that's. I mean, they draw attention to it too. They're like, yeah, this is. Spider-Man, Aunt May knows.
Die, sir. I stole your magic gun.
Sir, I need you to die. Sir, please. Thank you.
Uh-oh, shit. This is what we in the business like to call terrible for business.
Dead.
I need to yank you up.
J. Jonah Jameson's gonna have a fucking field day.
Also, is it just me, or did the first Spider-Man Insomniac game basically predicted COVID-19?
Yeah, to an extent. Oh god, Spider-Man just got hit by a car. Just kidding. A car ran into the car.
You gonna say, Zach?
Wait, how did that happen?
How did a car run into the car?
How did that happen? Yo ho ho, we took a bite of gum.
Officer Davis ended up driving up and crashed into the trucks before it hit me, so he saved my life.
No, I mean, how did Spider-Man
commit vehicular manslaughter?
How did Spider-Man what? Almost get hit by a car?
No, COVID!
Oh. So, one of the main plot points of this game is Otto Octavius ends up getting his research confiscated by Norman Osborn. He eventually goes insane and becomes Doc Ock, but releases a chemical made by Norman called Devil's Breath, which is basically just weaponized COVID.
I don't blame you.
That sucks.
And they thrive on controversy.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
But we actually get a COVID vaccine. Oh, Aunt May dies of spider COVID.
Okay.
Spider COVID.
She's good.
Hold on, I'm trying to make a pun with this.
Don't make a pun. No, stop. You don't make a pun about that.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I get demonetized.
Yeah, one. Two, it's just kind of in poor taste. Don't like. There are only a few situations where I would say it is okay to make fun of somebody who passed of COVID.
I wasn't gonna like make fun of people who passed of COVID.
Well, yeah, but
But still, yes, I agree.
Yeah, it's in relative poor taste.
Yeah, I wasn't like gonna say that. I was gonna make a pun of like COVID and.
I don't care. You don't. You don't.
Yeah. Just don't. Zachary, I understand and I appreciate your attempt at humor, but this is one of those things that like it's.
I appreciate your attempt at humor. I simply did not find it humorous.
Error. Humor driver not detected.
To install humor driver, please use correct CDs.
CDs nuts.
Lol. I should have stayed dead. I'm home and I've been evicted. Woo!
Oh, is this the part where you get evicted?
Yeah.
I mean, if this was like Animal Crossing, Tom Nook wouldn't do that.
Congratulations.
Damn, they took everything. Bro, this is a tiny ass apartment.
You know, I'm still wondering what like raccoon game does Tom Nook has?
What do you mean?
Gang? He has the mafia.
He has his 2 children. Or 2
The Animal
nephews.
Crossing mafia.
No shit, alright. Bye, I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Hang on.
Yeah. Anyway.
64476.
Yeah.
That's Route 33. Trucks already
But no, that people were actually getting visited by the eviction police at my apartment as well.
Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
There were a lot of couches and
Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
what's it called?
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery.
Bro, there is literally a backpack. What? There was a backpack here? What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah. There was a lot of couches and stuff being left behind as people were getting kicked out of their apartments at my place past couple months. I actually got a ton of Gundams that way, and a new patio chair.
Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton
Yeah.
garbage truck.
Now I'm gonna feel bad for those people.
I do too, but at the same time, like, the patio chair is from somebody that lived across from me that I haven't seen in literal months. Like, I don't think, since I moved in, I do not think I've seen them once. And that was in January. So I don't know if they actually were there or they left their place a long time ago and they just never got around to cleaning their apartment out. Because people do that. When some people leave their apartments, they will leave stuff behind. My ex-roommate, who didn't pay his final few months lease, he literally just bailed. Which was fine, because we all had different rooms that we rented instead of just one single apartment. He left behind like a bunch of cookware. A friend of mine, actually, that I've recently made, called Riley, homie took a lot of stuff that that person left behind. And I hope they can use, they, them. Riley doesn't know what pronouns they want to use yet.
I hope
they were
they.
they. Yeah, she was they for a while, but it's, I don't know. They were going to be trans, and they decided against it. Because it didn't feel right to them. And now they're just kind of trying to figure stuff out. They're cool people, though. We hung out
You
yesterday.
mean a cool person? They are not multiple people, I hope.
I think that's some southern stuff, because you can just say, yeah, they're cool people.
Yeah, people here say it all the time.
Yeah, it's...
Random question, but
What do you mean
Ellis,
I'm leaving the mission? I'm not in a story mission.
Is Ellis from, like, Left 4 Dead 2, from Texas?
How the fuck are we supposed to know? I didn't make Left 4 Dead 2.
Wait, is he the redneck guy?
Yes.
Yeah, like, I have to look you up.
No, he's probably from
Dave.
Florida.
Stealing garbage.
Yeah. Nah, just because they're from the South does not mean they're from Texas. They can be from Texas. No, that's not offensive. I'm just giving you a little bit of shit. They can be from Texas, but they're not always from Texas necessarily.
Yeah.
Texas is not the only state in the South.
Are you sure?
I mean,
I like it sometimes. Seth's the one that lives in Florida.
look, I'm gonna be real, and after this I probably need to get off because it's freaking 48, and I have work tomorrow.
They haven't dumped the trash yet.
I know we as Texas
Okay.
have been doing a lot of stupid shit lately, and a lot of it's because of the fact that we are being held captive by a bunch of geriatric boomers that have done everything within their power to make our votes not matter. That is the truth.
Yeah.
Great.
That is 100% the truth. So our largest cities are very diverse and very open, and you see people protesting all the time the shit that our governor does. Our governor who's completely detached. Our senator, Ted Cruz, who's not even from America, he's from Canada.
I'll check out the pizza shops.
Yeah, Theodore Cruz is from Canada.
Wow.
Jerry's?
Yeah, he went to Ivy League schools here in Texas.
Original Jerry's.
Yeah, he's not even from Texas. He's also a fucking coward who basically sucked the dick of the man who insulted his wife live on national television. True story. I don't know if anyone remembers that. During the presidential debates for the Republican side, Fucking Trump literally just started making fun of Ted Cruz's wife, calling her ugly and stuff, calling her like a dog, I think it was. I forget the specifics, but he was making fun of her. And now Ted Cruz is like worshipping the man. I'm like, he verbally cucked you live on national and technically international television because a lot of people from other countries would be like, what are they doing over there? But and you worship this man. You are about to go to federal prison for this man. Anyway, but yeah, no, we're fighting back, bit by bit, slowly but surely. This upcoming midterm election, I know a lot of people in my family who do not vote regularly that are gonna vote, and I hope it's enough. I don't know if it will be, but I hope it's enough.
I think I need to start putting the informative tag on every stream I do that involves you, Zach.
I'm sorry, alright? I like to stay up to date on some of these things. Fun fact as well, and this actually just happened recently. On 60 Minutes, somebody from the FBI basically admitted that, yeah, no, we found out. We found a direct call from the White House to one of the rioters on January 6th. Somebody who was actually rioting at the time.
Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
It's fucking over.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, we're about to see the season finale of the January 6th Commission.
No, I just meant there was a dude who was beating up a homeless, or not a homeless guy, a janitorial guy. And, like, I hit the square button to start attacking as I saw a square prompt show up. Apparently, this square prompt was for the instant takedown prompt. So I hit the square button to, you know, just initiate combat. Turns out I fucking punched him so hard he ate shit and died on the spot.
Damn.
That'll happen.
You okay?
But like, man, I wish January 6th could last a little longer.
The commission? No. I'm glad it's almost over. I'm glad the commission is almost over. I'm glad we're reaching the point where all the people that fucked up are gonna get their comeuppance. Because again, you don't get much more damning than, hey, we have records of a phone call from somebody in your room to somebody who was rioting at that time.
Oh, yikes.
Please be here, please.
Like, no, like literally on the date, during the time, as the riot was happening, there was a phone call from the White House directly to somebody in that crowd.
What, to Trump?
Looks like everything's here.
We don't know who was on the other side, on the White House side, but we do know who was on the January 6th side. They're not going to say who, though, for their safety, because people like that have a tendency to disappear.
Blast radius, 25 feet. It's the bomb.
Yeah. But, yeah, the series finale of the January 6th Commission is starting to heat up. It starts up again, I want to say, this week. I want to say tomorrow, actually, is when they start, like, going at it again with all the new stuff they have.
I have a question. Who's the main characters of January 6th?
All of us. The American people.
Oh, shit.
Because if shit doesn't go right and the people responsible do not go to prison, we absolutely will become a dictator state.
Look.
Oh my, really?
Listen, alright, the people that may or may not have been responsible for January 6th, we do not know yet, but I'm pretty sure they were, have gone on record to say that if they win the House and Senate again, they are immediately going to impeach Biden and make Trump president again. They are going to do everything in their power to overwrite the Constitution and basically destroy democracy as we know it.
So they're gonna go full on communist.
No, not communist. Fascist.
What's a
communism and fascism? Communism and fascism are two different things.
What's fascism?
Fascism is like the Nazis. Communism is like Karl Marx. They both can be completely evil, but fascism is normally the one that is like, it's pretty fucked up.
Oh, so they're going back to World War II. Okay, alright.
Well, I mean, we never technically left. The Nazis here in the United States never really went away. The main character of my game was a Nazi buster in old Hollywood.
Alright. right. How am I gonna talk my way on?
Yeah,
the
no,
couch?
like what's it called? Fritz Lang, the guy who I named my character after. Not only was he the director of the movie Metropolis, in which the word robot was first ever uttered. He also, during World War II, he and the other co-director, his former wife, they split. She became a Nazi. He moved to the United States and helped become a Nazi buster in old Hollywood, back when Hollywood was first getting its feet. Because fascism was very, very, very rampant here in the United States around that time. Now, there were a lot of Nazi sympathizers here in the States. A lot. It was bad. And he helped keep them from taking over old Hollywood back during the early days when movies were the only form of entertainment.
I am leaving the mission. What
am I thinking?
You are leaving the mission.
Apparently. I just wanted a fucking landmark token.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's some fucked up stuff. That being said, the people in power currently have made it abundantly clear that with the shit that's going on right now, there are gonna be a lot of people getting their comeuppance. A lot. And this whole fiasco we're going through hopefully will come to an end. If it doesn't,
I just got payback. Let's fucking go.
I'm scared because, like...
You should be, but at the same time, you should also be aware that, like, it's not over yet. You are of the age to vote. You need to make sure you are registered, and you need to make sure you are informed. Register, be informed, vote, while you still have the chance.
I know, it's just that the problem is that voting nowadays is just... if you choose this side, people on the other side is going to hate you, but...
Homie, you don't have to tell anybody who you fucking vote for.
Zachar, why are you always the kind of person who gives a shit about what other people think?
It's a long story.
That's fair. And honestly, I completely understand. But at the same time, Zachar, one, you don't have to tell anybody who you vote for.
I think I'll find somewhere else.
It is within your complete right as an American citizen that your what's it called? Your right to privacy is still there. Nobody knows how you vote. As a matter of fact, when you go in to vote, and you put in your stuff and you get registered to vote and everything, it's anonymous. It's completely anonymous. That's part of the reason why online voting is never going to take off here in the United States, because it needs to be anonymous. No one can trace back your vote to you unless they ask you. That's the entire point. That's why when you go to vote, I don't know if you've gone voting yet, but when you go to vote,
I'm a little scared to vote because...
No, you literally go in, you show them your ID, they mark off that you did in fact vote, and then you go to a voting booth. You can go ahead and select on a touchscreen who you want to vote for.
Or on paper.
Or on paper, depending on where you're at.
But regardless, it is 100% like, you know, standard testing protocol kind of thing where,
yeah.
Like, there's borders around you, nobody can see your screen kind of shit.
Yeah, and if they can see your screen, you need to inform the federal government immediately.
Because that's illegal.
That is beyond illegal. That is, you go to Guantanamo Bay illegal.
Damn.
Election interference is considered like one of the highest crimes here in the United States. Like up there with treason. Which is part of the reason why, you know, the people who committed the January 6th thing are still being investigated. Because if they're found guilty, that's guilty of treason.
And they're going their ass to jail.
More than that. More than that, dude. When you commit high treason against a country, especially when you're in that position of power, they do not let that go. Like the word "fucked" is an understatement. You end up in prison for the rest of your life Like for the rest of your natural life, you lose basically all of your rights as an American citizen because you committed high treason. If you are not from this country, you lose your citizenship.
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Well, again, you committed treason against the government. You basically went ahead and broke you broke the Pledge of Allegiance. You broke the Pledge of Allegiance.
True.
Yeah, so it's very serious, and it's even more serious when you're in a position of power, like Congress, or potentially the President of the United States. Doing something to that level at that high of power, yeah, no, that's horrible.
Need to shut down more lives are lost.
Okay, yeah, I will say I do agree with you that people should vote.
No, you just don't agree that you should vote.
There is no question about it. You may think your vote is a drop of water in a pond, but a lot of drops together can make an ocean. Like,
that's not how oceans work.
A lot of drops of water.
When no one that's up for election feels like a good choice.
Yeah, that's the only reason I wanted to not vote in the 2020 election was because I didn't think either candidate was a good choice. That's the only reason you should not vote, period.
Yeah. However, I will point out as well that depending on the situation, voting for the lesser of two evils is preferred. But at that point...
In the wise words of a video game that I can't remember, if I have to choose between the lesser of two evils, I'd rather not choose at all.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how Trumpty Dumpty got into office in the first place. It's a very noble concept, and I respect it. But at the same time as well,
Trump wasn't a terrible president, he was just a pretty weird human.
No, he was a terrible president.
He did a lot of shit.
No, like, a lot of the stuff he did, first and foremost, he increased our deficit, like, exponentially. We were on the mend, debt-wise, and now we're not. Like, it's skyrocketed. The entirety of student loan debts was dropped for 15 minutes on the stock market. Like, when the stock market was starting to crash, Trump dumped $1.3 trillion into it. Like, 1.3 trillion. It bought 15 minutes. That's how much all of the student loan debt in the United States is. I don't have time to actually go through every single thing he did, because, one, it's late and I want to go to bed. And two, there's just not enough time in the day. But, like, he saluted our enemies. He is buddy-buddy with somebody who is currently threatening nuclear holocaust if Ukraine doesn't lay down and die. He spent a majority of his time in office at his own golf course. There's a lot of things that man did that are not good. That are just not good.
Fisk was a maniac.
And I, again, do not have time to go into all the details.
Seems like they just want to...
What makes it even worse is the fact that they've... And this is, again... This is not tied to the January 6th thing. This is something completely different. When he left office, he took a lot of classified documents with him. Documents that were never declassified. Documents that are so high up there that not even names of the documents are declassified. The kind of things that, like, when they were gone, people started freaking out.
So this station monitors
things related to our nuclear systems that are gone.
The idea is to
immediately after leaving the presidency, his kid got like an extra $2 billion from the Middle East.
I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system.
I don't know about you, but that's pretty sus.
Scan the pipes, try to see how it starts.
They actually, when they stormed Mar-a-Lago recently, that's what they found. They found a lot of those classified documents they were missing.
It's lower.
There are still others that are still missing. I mean, Doesn't get much worse than that. Does not get much worse
Here's
than
the
that.
problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
I don't know.
That shouldn't have happened.
He was funny. He made a lot of good memes. He had a lot of funny sound bites. But dude was a bad guy.
Was presidents before presidents were like bad were any good?
There's a lot of bad that
If
our
you could
former
say that in
presidents did.
English, I might understand what you just said.
No, I understand what he's saying. Were there any good presidents before Trump, and were there any bad presidents before Trump? Is that what you were getting at?
Yes.
It depends on what you're looking at. Almost every single president, from the 50s onwards, got up to some shenanigans. I know for a fact that a lot of our Vietnam War was pretty fucked. I forget what president it was, but the entire reason South America is the way it is right now was their direct response. Like, they helped send the FBI in on a bunch of people demanding equal rights under their government that companies like Chiquita Banana and Dole did not like. And basically, like, you know the meme about the CIA going in and, like, destabilizing a country? The joke about that? Yeah, that's because that actually happened. Look up Banana Republics when you get the chance.
Oh yeah, there's a fucking there's literally an upgrade in Balloons TD6 that was named Banana Republic as a joke in response to that.
Yeah, no. Well, also, like, Banana Republic got a different name after a while. I remember as a kid there was actually a store called Banana Republic that sold a bunch of inexpensive, really good quality clothes. My sister went there all the time.
The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront.
But yeah, no.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, Nixon was pretty fucked. Reagan completely mishandled the AIDS crisis, and a lot of people died. It also helped further the stigmatism against people of alternative lifestyles. He also went ahead and overturned Citizens United, put in Citizens United. It needs to be overturned, which basically allowed corporations to go start pumping money into Congress, which helped with the whole swamp situation we have currently, and was one of the people that championed trickle-down economics, which we know now doesn't really work, and is part of the reason why we have such massive inequality here in the United States, and why a bunch of rich people do not pay taxes. What else? Obama committed a bunch of war crimes. Basically every president that served during the war in the Middle East committed a bunch of war crimes. Obama did a lot of good too, but he also, he oversaw a lot of operations that were pretty messed up.
So he was like mid or something like that.
Yeah, he did a lot of good. He did a lot of okay. He did get our economy back on the mend. He unfortunately had to oversee the first economic crash, which was not technically his fault, but it's one of those things where it's like you're kind of put in a rough spot. That was when Wall Street purposely crashed itself and got bailouts to go ahead and make a shit ton of money. Basically, there are people who are rich enough that they can crash our entire economy for profit. That's what happened in 2008. It's super fucked. What's it called? Lately, though, after Bush, our presidencies became a lot more pronounced in, what happens. It's pretty weird. Also, what's his name? Clinton actually balanced our budget. I think under Clinton, we actually managed to have no debt. And then he got caught getting a sloppy toppy from some office aide and immediately lost his presidency. Because that's how that works. Then Bush got us into an endless war.
Endless war.
The war in the Middle East, first and foremost, was super tragic that we had to get into it. It's super tragic that 9/11 happened. But there's a lot of things that tie into that are still unanswered. the idea that it was a controlled demolition has a lot of credence, especially when you consider the fact that the person responsible for causing the attack straight up was an architectural engineer, and the reason he told them to aim so high was so he could only take off a few, like, floors off the Twin Towers, and he was surprised it took both of them down.
Yeah, okay, Zach, I think we're done here.
Yeah, let's stop talking about that.
Yeah, I brought it up, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's...
No, not you. Zach is the one who brought it up.
Yeah, that is on me. It's a very fascinating thing, though. Like, the more you know, the more you realize just how awful things really are.
What was she looking at?
Go to sleep.
Yeah, I do need to go to sleep, actually. I'm doing my laundry right now and folding it before you hop in the shower.
God damn it.
Black Cat left something for you to find.
She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
You're glowy.
There.
It's a little black cat.
One of her cats.
Aw, that's cute.
She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let you.
Bro, it steals credit. This cat steals credit card information via Bluetooth. Excuse me.
That is hilarious. Hey, Hojies, by the way, how are things going over in your neck of the woods? How's the job?
It's a little stressful, but it's because I'm still new, I feel like.
Is what's her face still there? The one that, like...
Unfortunately, yes. However, thank God, when I went in yesterday, she had a sore throat. So she couldn't
hallelujah!
Yeah, she couldn't really talk. Which, okay, here's the thing, right? I felt bad at first until I found... Because I didn't want to, like... If she's sick, I don't want to make fun of her, right? But I found out she had a sore voice because she had been talking so much. So I'm like, oh, this is just on you then. I don't have to feel sad for you.
It's literally karma. That's funny.
Fallout 3, karma is a bitch.
Yeah. That's
sorry.
good. I'm glad the job is treating you okay.
Yeah, I mean, I did end up fast travel locked. Why?
Because you have the cat that steals credit cards. How are you gonna steal credit cards if you just teleport over?
True.
To change the subject at hand, because I'd rather not get too depressed.
I was on a subject, man. I was on a subject.
Sorry. I was gonna, like, mention about the poster and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
I would like update on the poster
on what poster?
Zachary's making.
Oh yeah, the shadow one.
But I mean, I wasn't done talking, but okay.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Is the stream?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. One of the...
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Like, I tried to get into the walk-in cooler. And, like, so, whole shift went by really fast, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't terrible by any means. But, toward the end of the night, I was trying to get into the walk-in cooler. And there's a little lip from the floor of the kitchen to the floor of the, it's like a step up, right?
Yeah.
And I tried to bring my foot up to it, but apparently didn't bring my foot high enough. So I ended up completely undershooting. And, tripped on the lip. And as a result, twisted my ankle.
That's not good.
Like, it didn't feel like it broke or anything, but definitely felt sore for the rest of the night. And still kind of does.
Yeah, twisting your ankle is never fun. I want to say there's a couple, like, leg massages you can do on your ankle that should help it, like, heal faster.
Yeah.
I don't know any offhand,
Did
but
keep these wannabe pushers in check.
I know that there are some.
Wait, what's that feeling? Do I?
Oh, we've been going for 3 hours already. I'm gonna end stream.
Police are coming.
All right. Well, good night, everybody.
We'll
make sure
continue.
you vote.
Yeah, we'll continue.
Let's not
Stop
get too
talking about politics.
You're not Scott. Okay.
I am Spider-Man. I actively avoid politics.
You know what? I agree with Spider-Man. Spider-Man's base.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will probably see you on Twitch next time. But see you in a while, God fucking damn it. Goodbye.